Yeah, you
I'm
can
so ill
create
right now.
instances on the over your phone or
Yeah,
through the
I'm so
website.
ill right
I
now.
guess you could set them to be groups.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I guess
nice.
that we could just that's that information that's going to be useful to me and to Hearn. Though, like I said, the thing I for the test is to see if the group instance actually shows up in the group activity section before someone goes there. Before
I
someone
don't
gets there is what I mean.
know because it technically makes the instance question mark. I'll tolerate you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
because yeah, if the first person into a group instance then becomes like the instance owner, right? If it's an empty instance on a group, no,
no, it's
oh,
no,
it is.
what
Who made it?
what I'm talking about here specifically, does it appear in the group activity before someone shows up in the instance? That's what I was wondering about.
Are there people in there already?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I'm trying to not die. I mean,
If you are sick, you should not be role playing.
I just got a like cold. I cannot breathe through my nose. That is my issue currently.
Oh my god.
Look, I literally went to sleep yesterday perfectly fine. Woke up nasally as fuck, dying of like my nose dying.
Good evening, Dylan. Hello, detective.
What happened to you? Ooh, ooh.
I like your sword.
Should be ready now.
Guns allowed. I like to open carry my weapons. Yeah, me too. What is my down limit? Because my down limit is... I get you. Alright, how do I get in? Alright, see you in there. If I ever find a way to get in. Oh, found it.
Okay, now that I stopped begging, I can roll over your toes. Wow! Oof, Ripsy. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I was gonna play my dragon today, but damn, Dysphoria is a bitch. Ooh. Alrighty, I'll see you inside, dude.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
Why is it not working? Okay, there we go. Ah, that's why. I had it accidentally muted. That happens, I guess. Whoops, thank you, Motherly. Thank you for letting me know. Fuck. Just uploaded this one. Make sure this one's uploaded. There we go. This one should have all the punches and everything, right? Yep. Alright, yeah, this one has all of it. It's under 17. Alright. Save. I wanted to make sure that's good. Let me make sure this works though. Okay, that all works. Alright, cool. We are working now. So my full combat without my music. Probably add a few more songs to it next time. Because, let me say, he's within... Actually, fuck, I want to clean my headset.
I know. Actually, it's the arm's been. My skin has been fucked for 2 weeks. The arm's been at least 3.
Yeah.
Did you see? Did you get an invite for the thing about Malleus this Friday?
What?
Yeah, he's running some sort of. I got an invite for some grand opening. Did you?
No, I'm almost hurt. What the fuck?
I got an invite. No, I'm joking.
But you got an in?
No, I was just.
Did you get an invite?
Not yet.
To the thing, Friday, Malleus, MMI. No, not yet. Yeah, apparently he's doing some opening for an infinity pool, as it's called, or something.
Infinity pool?
I have
How
no idea.
Thanos of him.
It's
The
some-
infinity pool.
Infinity pool can mean a
doing some
number
Michael
of
Jackson there.
things.
Well, the poster isn't very descript. Part of me wants to see what the fuck he's up to,
Where
but the
do you
other
see
part of
it
me is like,
posted?
wow, I was invited. It's an invite-based thing. I'm just
So-
surprised he didn't invite you or Dylan.
No.
I'd like to immediately inform you that Infinity Pool I don't know if there's any correlation or anything like that, or if it's just I being ironic. Infinity Pool is the name of a sci-fi horror film.
So is Alien.
So
Yeah.
is Winnie the Pooh.
That's not a
Plus
horror
that's sci-fi
film.
tower. There's a horror film.
there is
Blood of
there
Honey.
is a horror
Oh,
film
there
of
is.
Winnie the Pooh.
Isn't
Yeah.
that just
Yeah,
Pooh?
the-
I thought. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I never saw
I
it.
don't remember.
No,
Public domain movie.
Look, maybe, but also it's Malleus, so everything he touches becomes a horror movie.
Yeah.
You're
By the
not
way, he's the guy I'm
actually
trying to
thinking
kill.
about going, right?
what?
If there's one person that can handle it, it's probably me.
It's literally a trap.
Why do you want to kill him?
It's literally a trap. It's
He's
literally
not
a
a fun
trap.
person.
If
He's
it's
very
a thing with
creepy
multiple
and
people, depending
never
on how
interact
many
with him.
people are there, it's going to be really hard to make a trap
don't
if they're
know.
inviting a bunch of
What's his
people
name?
and it's a public event that people are talking about.
Malleus McKay, he's one of the councilmen of Zafira.
Malleus.
He is
Malleus.
I might be,
He
it says
is,
no plus ones, but since
deserves
I'm
to die.
disabled, I might be able to
Basically
sneak in
all
a
you
plus
need to know.
one under the fact that I'm a
What? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
He deserves to die. He's one of the few people in the metaverse that actually deserves to die.
He doesn't just deserve to die. He deserves to suffer the whole time he's dying.
No, Marge.
You guys are weird.
Just
you
die.
definitely do anything.
Yes, Marge. Nope. Yes, Marge. Yes, Marge.
Anyways.
I'm not talking about murder and
No, I didn't get an invite to anything. When you figure out what kind of enchantments you want on your knife, or any like updates or upgrades to your current enchantments, you're more than welcome to bring your items back here or put an item request in.
That is a better option, just on a room by room basis kind of thing.
Wait, so do you need it on a person or on an sorry, do you need it on an object or a
Yeah, think of it like a
room
dinner
in
plate
particular?
that you can just stick some, like a smoke detector, except instead of detecting smoke, it detects someone trying to cast.
Oh, so
And that
we want it for here, right?
No, this is for somewhere else, but the order came through here. So that
Oh,
way it
gotcha.
can be. We could also then eventually, because we're developing this, sell it to other places.
I understand now. So someone casts something around the area that dinner plate
Yeah.
is in, it'll basically rebound back to.
Just
Got it.
counterspells it
Okay.
and stops them casting. Yeah, sort of like
Oh,
like a
okay.
relic base like we have, but because it's an insecure area, you can't exactly put an object like the crystals around, so they can't really have it on place.
As a matter of
So it
fact,
needs something that's more of an individualized.
So this brooch that I actually have on me prevents dispelling basically. It basically counters and deletes dispelling. So I can probably use something like this to cut, because there's a glyph on the back there that actually stops it. So however, this was made by Clink. But yeah, no, actually that should be okay. I should be able to do that actually. That shouldn't be too difficult.
Not the theory for like my side of things for like the actual magical scripture on it, but yeah, it's for, well, I can say where it's for. It's for a security concern. It's
I might need to adjust the viewpoint just slightly. That may be the one thing that I do differently.
At least 7 for them to be able to get the major areas covered. So at least one room, because I'm currently also working on making the entirety of their particular rooms scry free.
Moon, let me borrow you for a second.
Yeah, Arcus Magic Aura is a great spell.
What's up?
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and
Far away.
Because your stuff here, I'll go ahead and do it up, and then we'll talk about price afterwards.
I'm not talking to fucking Knight right
What's
now.
up? I don't know what happened.
Do you know what happened on Friday in Orlando?
I was on a date, so no.
Okay, you didn't know, you weren't involved in any of this vampire bullshit nonsense?
I got attacked by a vampire, yeah. I don't know anything about it.
So supposedly, because of reported observations and other bullshit, and because Tyler was ordered by royal decree from his friend Axion to help out, plus also Higgs told him to help out, supposedly according to him, and I've seen the video footage.
Let me just check my, let me just grab my reports thing. I don't feel like hitting me, but let me see.
Yeah. Regardless...
No, I don't have that. Okay. No, go ahead.
But basically, long story short, by Tyler's actions of just being there and defending, apparently he was just defending between the different vampire lord and everything, like, because it was a political situation. The HOA determined that Tyler, including from this airspace, apparently, which doesn't make any goddamn sense to me because it's two totally different principalities, but whatever, has been banned from Orlando Saka.
Okay, so I don't know much for the sole fact of I was I just got done with my date. I got back into the city. Went to go talk to Kane. Kane got attacked by vampires. I got attacked. I defended myself. I then saw it was handled, and then I protected the Hihomat with Dylan and Trash's friends that were civilians. No, Kane was defending himself, but also standing off to the side. I didn't even know Tyler was in said area. So,
basically, long story short, the HOA made a very rash and stupid decision. Banning Tyler.
I didn't even know this was political.
It's politics because Tyler basically got in there. I saw it. Basically, Patty was telling him to leave. He was getting conflicting orders. He was being ordered by other people, by Axion, stay there. He was under royal decree. Apparently,
who's Axion?
It's that It's one of Tyler's friends. It's the one. It's Gilgamesh's daughter. Either way, they're royalty. But they did like a royal decree of Tyler defend the area or something like that. And apparently because Tyler got involved, that went up to the chain and HOA. Apparently this was the final straw type thing where they basically banned Tyler. Which Tyler was just defending. He literally wasn't punching. He literally was blocking blows and taking blows.
No, that's fair.
I'm pretty sure this was a Patty thing. This was Patty bitching again.
I wouldn't say that.
I
the
saw
reason
the
I'm saying
video.
that is, well, that's fair. I'm just saying, does Axiom have any? You could have a royal decree, but
I'm not saying I'm not
over the laws.
I don't know. Regardless, long story short, it wasn't a Tyler decision. It was an Axion decision, and apparently Axion fully took commitment of that and is the one that said they should be punished because they ordered Tyler to do it. Tyler was just doing what was ordered by a royal decree. So Tyler, in my opinion, should not be banned or blamed for this. This was just an HOA not liking Tyler again for like the umpteenth time, or Patty for the umpteenth time having a Tyler hate boner for no apparent reason other than I'm Patty and I get what I want. You know, I've been very patient with Patty Amun. Patty is mentally deficient.
Really one of those...
Patty is legitimately close to being fucking insane.
I'm gonna be real honest here, DT, right? There isn't much here I could even tell you or say for the sole fact of this has nothing to do with me.
I'm not saying it is with you. I was just trying to see if you were there that day, and you answered that question. That I appreciate.
I mean, I was, but I was following orders.
Right,
from,
right.
You know,
I was just trying to get another witness statement of what happened there, and you basically told me what I needed to know.
I didn't even. Yeah, there ain't much I can say.
It was
here,
chaos. It was chaos, and people were being
jurisdiction.
attacked, and it just seems very fucking silly.
Yeah.
I think the HOA and Tyler being banned from Orlando Saka airspace is just the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Like, he can't even come to the Wicarium, apparently, according to the decree, according to what they think, which doesn't make sense to me because it is what it is. All I know is Patty is going to get a punch in the mouth.
I just not do it here today.
Too
the
late.
fact that I am on staff and they are staff.
If they talk with me, they're going to get hit.
I just letting you know I'm gonna have to do my job, and I'd prefer not to. Okay?
I know.
All right, as long as you know.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I'll leave if I have to do anything.
I'm just saying, please don't do it here.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Garfield, Groundhouse Garfield, and I'm a detective. Terrorist. Need something?
You're a terrorist?
No, I'm a detective. Terrorist.
Oh, so is Sarah's your last name?
No. Garfield is my last name. Terrorist is my middle name.
Oh, so it's a job. Okay, I get it. Wait, wait.
Yes.
I won't think about it too much, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the therapist that we talked about.
Yes.
No, look, after the whole Chernobyl thing
This is the
earlier, at
original
one point,
reason why
yeah.
I went to Ada, and then Ada was.
I'm sorry, the what?
Oh.
Yeah, I absolutely the
what
shit out of
thing?
him, so I feel really bad about it.
We
I gave him
don't
soy
talk
milk.
about the demon
skin
core, we don't talk about
so-
Chernobyl, the elephant's foot.
Alright.
Okay, oh, that's a cool thing.
I'm just glad I was wearing goggles at the time, otherwise I would be a blind man right now.
Oh, the elephant's foot, if you look at it, won't just kill your eye, all of you.
Yes,
This thing,
enjoy,
like,
you know,
fried my
melting.
face. It was
Oh, God.
ugly. Like I touched my face and it
It's
just
the
melted
radioactive
off.
waste left over in the Chernobyl
was
reactor after it
hideous.
melted down.
Why did you go to it? Wait, why did
You know what? Don't answer.
I didn't. Peep went to it.
I don't
tried
like
to
dying,
eat it.
so I don't do it.
Oh my god. Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time I see you, it just irritates me. I'm not really sure why.
I'm being angry DT today. It's calm, but I'm gonna have to fucking do a accidental disruptive. Maybe. If Patty tries to talk to me while I'm here, I'm going to punch them. I'm literally gonna be like, I'm gonna warn them, be like, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds.
Follow my shadow. Yeah, that would be really annoying, actually.
Oh, I forget that this is on.
How you doing, Ada? stuff. I don't like the new stuff, okay? I don't like it.
I mean, they probably start to run out of ideas after 400 days, considering the amount of films that get made each year.
Yeah, no. Don't like it one friggin' bit. It's all mumbly or too basic, you know? Shakes my ears.
It is very peaceful. You need help up? There.
Yeah.
I got you. There we go. One at a time.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem. No, that's Patty. And Patty's on DT's shit list for getting his friend banned from Orlando Soccer.
I was gonna come and check on you.
I'm doing fine. Appreciate you checking on me.
We have like 15 actually.
That do different services.
Okay, so, alright then. Do we have anyone who handles Harlot technology? Do we have anyone that, deals with...
Technology, yes. Which is Novus?
No. So, Novus handles Harlot technology, magic tech...
Yes. They do, yes! I'm pretty... Hang on, let me check the list. I'm pretty sure Novus does that.
I'm not sure if my points,
Your point's not getting through at all, I'm afraid, Mum.
Yes,
but
yes,
either way, no, it's really proven that, like, I thought there'd be more people here to do more stuff, you know?
well,
But-
okay,
but no.
that's besides the point. That's besides the point then. So when does this need to get done, I guess?
A week and a half. Which is pretty simple, pretty easy to get through.
Sweetie, you've been sort of like out of the loop with things, and you haven't brushing up on this stuff. Are you sure you're gonna be able to do that when
I'm not doing any potions.
Yeah, but
I don't have,
you got,
I don't have any potion orders.
You don't have any potion orders, but we still got to be studying for exam stuff because spring break.
I did exams like a month ago.
For other things, okay. Well, I don't know what exams you have, but wait, you don't have any exam coming up for before spring break?
Maybe a couple. But that's like a month away, right?
No, spring
And this
break
takes
is
a week
like
and a half.
No, spring break is this month.
This month.
Yeah.
It's either way, it's fine. I do have other people helping me too. It's just that I'm kind of leading the project a little bit. So.
Don't know that feeling.
I don't know. That seems to look like really soon, sudden to be like trying to brush up on something and still be able to balance other things. I know you're not doing stuff with potions much now, for the time being, like you just said.
Just for now. Just for now. Yeah.
Yeah, just for now. But that's still.
Mum, basically, it's good to do something new. It's nice to kind of expand horizons a little bit.
But needing to brush up and rush through and test all this sort of stuff within a week and a half?
I don't actually think that's like rushing for glyphs. Glyphs itself are actually quite simple to do, Mum. I think you're kind of... Do remember that I'm a really fast learner because of my abilities. Remember
This is mostly just drawing and measurements, not really too complicated. Unless you get real complex.
Well, then, if it's something that's nothing too complex, then why are they coming over here asking for it then?
Because Rotarium is like the only place that you can get it. And I'm looking at the list. I am the only one that does glyphs. The only person.
I didn't even realize that I didn't even realize you were even offering that.
Auntie Ran, helped me out with it.
Well, no, I mean, I know. No, I mean,
On getting back your eyesight, Mitsu. And then we can revisit this. You're already like halfway there. You're talking with Knight about getting tremor sense on your boots. So that'll help. You're getting there slowly. Just work on that first. And then we can revisit this. The Muffin Man.
A way to get your sight
The
back.
Muffin Man.
The one who's in the Drury Lane?
Much.
Depends on which flavor you'd like to go. Magical means, wasn't there someone we knew that was blind, but they had glasses that were enchanted to bypass the affliction?
That's because the actual menu for you guys to look at is over here. That's one's for the staff. You're referring to the Angry Irishman. I don't remember his name off the top of my head, though.
Oh, yeah! That's Rexel. Yeah, he has glasses that allow him to see various, like, magical stuff, but the only issue with that is sometimes he looks at people and they're really, really bright because they're super powerful.
Are you gonna come over here?
Or fucky, like me.
I'm gonna stand over there and be weird like I am. We're all weird. What are you talking about? I will get to that. I was just gonna ask for whiskey.
Whiskey?
Alcoholic. Pineapple.
I just accidentally dipped my bum
How's it
hand
going
in my
down there?
coffee. Can I get
Oh
a
my
napkin?
god.
Why did you... Here, I got it.
Did you get invited to a little ball or something? To a pool?
Yeah, Gil, did you get invited to Malleus's thing?
Alright.
Fuck, am I only invited me? I'm gonna be
Surprised you didn't
fucking
invite
mad.
me. Would have been funny.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so if
Wait,
you're
hold
so
on. So
confident
it's
going, that's
not
probably
just
not a trap.
everyone from... Alright, cool.
Oh, let me guess.
don't
It's
wanna
everyone
go.
from Aegis going to this party.
a lot of people were invited, but I have prior commitments, so I'm not going. Also, I
I'm
can't
trying to
swim.
figure
Pool
out what
party's
you
not
have.
my
I'm
thing.
sorry.
You're good.
I was just gonna go to dunk on Malleus. I can't swim either right now, 'cause skin. If I just
You
went
have-
into the pool, my bandages would get soaked, and I'd be kind of, you know.
Anything
No, that would be
fruity that's
bad. You'd get
alcoholic?
infections. Not good for you.
No, I can't get infected. It would
fruity?
just feel really cruddy.
Yeah.
50,000
I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm missing a bunch of skin. Do you have any idea how chlorine would feel on my skin?
You're reasonably skilled.
I haven't given my inspection, so.
Research and everything will be done here. Nothing will be done at all. Yeah, because this is a work order for the weekend.
That's unfortunate.
Math ain't my strong suit. It is really not my strong suit.
I wish you weren't retired. I want to hire you.
Well, tough luck.
But I have a forge that needs somebody. Just forge shit, not battles and adventures. Just
Hey,
forge
DT.
shit. Hello, I am DT.
Do you perchance know what a hell pool is?
Ironically, yes.
Yeah,
Don't go in them, and that's a
What is
bad
that?
thing.
You
It's
build-
literally
What are
a
they?
portal to hell in a pool instead of a regular hell portal.
That ain't my
It's
strong
literally like a spawn pit for demonic demons from hell itself.
doing my best with it.
That's why it's a hell
So I guess I
pool.
have access to one
better
then.
at me in it. So
Don't go in one. That's a bad
help with the
idea.
history.
I go there all the time for
Science,
good
all
exchange of goods.
That's not good.
That's great.
One, I get infernal centipedes from some demons there.
You know?
Exchange them, all
I-
that.
If
yada,
that's
yada.
your
Good
job, that's your
business.
job. I'm not gonna dabble in hell anymore. I've only dabbled in that twice this year, and it's only March.
Hey,
That
they know how
is
to
too
party,
many
that's for
times
sure.
for just March.
Yeah, 2 is too many
Listen.
times.
They know how to party. You sure you're good in the head,
Just
pal?
all the flowers.
I mean, there was one time I was exposed to radiation, so.
Oh, that happens to
I was
everybody.
trying to
Everyone
make a
gets
self-healing-
exposed to radiation at least once in the metaverse.
I was
That's
trying to make
normal.
a self-heating. Okay, so I was trying to make. Here, let me tell you about this. I was trying to make a self-heating
I'm
pan,
gonna go check
and
upstairs and check
I
out
might
the
have
rest
accidentally
of the-
recreated the demon core by mistake.
But you don't just say that! You don't just say that you made the demon core! Oh my god!
It was an accident.
Oh
What's
my
the demon
god!
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
It
Can I make one?
it kills
Demon
people.
core.
It's pure uranium. It's a bad thing. It's like a
Oh.
nuclear bomb in a hand.
Oh, then you'll fit right in with the rest of the motherfuckers that just frequent this place.
Mm-hmm. But no, I seriously wish you
My
weren't
face
retired.
was
I
all
literally
soon
could
afterwards.
use a forge master, but
Oh, right.
I get it.
I mean, listen, if you need help here and there, I don't mind popping on. But I have a job, and I'm working for myself now. It's good being at the top of the leaderboard for once.
Makes sense. Well, I hope retirement's been kind.
I mean, hey,
Do you want to grab a drink?
I secured
Maybe in a minute.
a good deal on bike parts recently.
I might be in there in a
Like,
second.
That's been some solid money.
Right. A lot of things have happened. I almost
Yeah.
died. That was fun. But I'm not dead, so that's good. Stop my heart.
Listen, DT.
Not a good idea. Don't ever stop your heart. Not a good idea.
At least he's safe.
I don't even have one, so can't relate. Anyways.
I have one, at least.
Oh yeah, DT.
Hmm?
I quit this place exactly for the shit that you guys say all the time. Like, oh, I almost died there. Oh, I almost died this. This is why I just quit the place.
Figure out how I get my ass out of here.
I wanted more. I wanted something else, man.
Well, that's why I'm doing the Vanguard stuff outside of the crap that I have to deal with in the agency.
I just don't want to fight every fucking day, alright?
Nor
That's
do
all.
I.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I got this week? I made 35,000 credits by selling bike parts for other bikes. That's a hell of a lot cooler than actually just...
Really need to talk to Marcus about that at some
I went down there a few weeks ago, but the Warren's been kind of shut down for a little bit.
You make it 35,000. There's more than one run on the Warrens. You make it up for bike parts. That's fucking nice.
I mean, I made.
yeah, it was for a competition of sorts.
I did a deal with some guys needing
Sandman
droids. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to.
I might just,
No, I'm gonna have to recoup a little bit of that, because, the quarry I work right next to, like, it's kind of near on my terrain.
Yeah.
Things starting to flood again. There's a bunch of giant crabs that kind of just swarmed the whole place again. So,
yeah.
Oh, God.
Gonna have
Hey,
to
at least
deal with
good
that.
crab meat, at least.
No, those things are fucking huge. Like,
Yeah, but you
actually,
can kill
yeah.
them, crack them up, and sell the crab meat.
You see that planter right there? That thing?
They're about twice
They're
the size of
kind of
that.
that big.
I get you.
No, I agree with you on that. I don't want to fuck with that. No.
See, that's the thing, though. I'm not gonna kill him. I don't wanna.
Yeah.
It's probably where they lived before I came there. So I'm gonna hire a company to actually have them, like, moved.
I made 20,000 credits in one day from our forge because some guy wanted some frames for some droids made. He gave us the specifications and he wanted them in one day. He wanted 1,500 a droid at standard rate. I was like, no. Kick that up to 500 because it's a rush order. So he wanted 10 of them, so 20,000 credits. Or was it 15? It might have been more.
You're having droid frames made at a forge instead of, like, a factory? It sounds...
That's
that great forge was actually made for making an automaton, so it actually has some of the facilities for that as well. So regular weapons as well as automaton forging. If we wanted to. As long as they give me the specs and everything like that, they make the mold and then they cast it or whatever the hell they had to do to make those frames with whatever they brought all the materials, so.
No, I don't.
I mean, I know me, right?
So...
I'm just doing whatever the dwarves
what's
say
the
they
deal
can
about
do.
this place?
Magic shop. There's a blacksmith here, and there is.
You're in Orlando, Saka, so you have less freedom than anywhere else in the entire world. Sorry, that's me being salty
I'm
and
just
smart
saying
ass.
that, like... I just want to know, like... This is my first time here, so...
Oh, is this your first time? I thought you've been here before.
Why do
Giant library
Yeah.
in there, too,
Nah.
for magic stuff.
Did you go to the old version when it was in Zafira?
DT, you hear Wish of Fire behind you.
I've never been to the Wick area.
Why here? You know what? I got a better idea here. Let me grab the person that can explain this better.
I don't know what that was.
Can you do a dispel magic on a bracelet that they can't just take off easily, so that way, you know, they don't just go around randomly
Yes,
casting
I did. Sorry, I realized you
pushing mana through themselves and burning themselves.
I gave you
Because
a thumbs
dispel
up, yes.
magic would cast dispel dispel
I
magic.
forgot you can't see.
Anti-magic would make it so that it, like, magic can't be
Well, yeah,
casted in
using
general.
dispel magic around them, so yeah, like, it's technically an anti-magic field.
Okay.
But yeah,
Stop
he,
it.
he
More
recently
anti-magic powers.
I'm super confused. Are you wanting me somewhere, Scarlet? What's going on here? I'm super confused. Did you need something? What's up? I'm super confused. I was about to walk into the restaurant. What did you need?
Oh no, you just heard a Wish of Fire behind you, like, and you just saw that Darzel disappeared.
Oh, okay. I thought you were needing something. Okay, my bad. Okay. I was about to go in for the beer, the drink.
You're good.
Anyway.
6 years? For most of my
Hmm.
life, it's only been like 2 or 3 years.
No
I've
problem.
actually been, like,
So apparently, if I die, which explains the several previous times, I just come out of those things.
Then after 16, seen
Okay,
some people
well,
help me out
don't
with-
die.
with
I recommend not
magic, keeping
dying.
me from growing up taller. You know.
Come on, what did you need?
Kind of already done that a few
I've actually
times.
got it more
Oh
friends.
yeah, fuck it. I was
But,
gonna.
everyone
say
else
Blaze
seems to
has
be
a bit here
growing as much as
before,
I
and
am.
It's really painful.
And
What's this place
they're not
about? So I was gonna
teenagers.
say, hey, whenever she's free, you could just explain the place to her a bit more.
So, yeah.
You say, who else better to do with the
Says
person
don't
than
yourself
us,
in the
please?
big juice.
I mean,
I
Sure.
can't. I'm
Obviously-
very limited as to how far I'm willing to walk right now.
I was just
And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse.
I didn't know what she's done talking about. Heights or whatever. Just tell her to go find you inside there.
You wanna talk about being shocked?
I already sent Ader behind the bar, so I'm free from the bar's confinements for now.
I'll be honest with you, I think it was a compliment.
You're
I think
free.
this isn't looking fucking full in magic to get taller because that one mechanical clockwork bitch was bigger than them. That's what I'm saying. But
That's what I did. I'm going to be honest.
Oh god, fuck.
To be taller.
Blaze is most enemy right now.
I heard you wanted the lowdown of this place.
There's that.
Oh yeah, let me tell you what happened.
I'm
So,
perfectly fine with my-
time dilations are going on with hell and the hell I'm in.
Not by choice.
So I was kind of there for like a few minutes or so.
I mean, I'm a busy woman.
I was
gonna give you credit.
I was just summoned to bring food.
I appreciate it.
Okay, no
But
problem.
it's too, like, if you told me this like 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago,
no, you guys know this was hungry.
I probably could have. You know what? That's probably why you just sent me my invite this
Man,
today.
decent food here.
Probably why you didn't tell me sooner.
And hey, I got tipped. So,
That's good to hear.
But what were you asking?
What are you getting to drink?
honestly.
I was
Are you
asking
done?
if I should be expecting you at
Oh,
the 9
oh no, I already got a drink. I'm good.
Okay.
Why would I be going to the Nine Heavens?
It's kind of a. Yeah, that's a good point. It's more or less just a meeting spot. That's what I was going to say.
Why would I go to a brothel? I'm.
Building right there belongs to Aurora. She's a fashion designer. If you ever want clothing
I'm
or things
good.
made by her, you can always talk to her.
90% of the
Off the
world
stairs
is
right
not
here in this
used to get
building,
office.
I can actually show you. It's far.
Grandpa action figure.
We got
But yeah, I
drinks
will
and
pass on that.
food, a little
I-
nice,
for
comfortable area to
experienced
sit
a
by a
long
fire,
period
as
of
well as
time in my
private
life,
rooms
like
if people
in
need
a-
to either rest for the evening,
how do I say
or if
this?
people are needing to have any
not
private talks or
what-
anything
not
like
what my
that.
actual height's supposed to be. I'd rather be what I'm supposed to be, at least for long period of time. That's why I don't really like people doing polymorph jokes on me.
You were clockwork size. Let's just say that.
And even still, like, I have to still experience that being small, anyways. Well, like at this point, it feels like it's just been like
Either quarter or half the time of the year. So I'm good.
I can't turn back for a few moments. So,
okay.
drastic changes take more focus and energy. So I try not to push it too much.
See, like stuff like this is the reason why I had to learn the resizing spell, because otherwise people just get small. But no, okay, this
Sweet.
is Auntie's
That's
fault.
not a.
What
I was saying,
happened?
that is not a normal thing that happens.
No. It was Auntie's fault, 100%. She resized somebody and they left. She couldn't resize them back.
I mean, they would have
And
resized
no
over
one knew
time. They're
dispelling.
usually limited time
Yes.
resizes, anyways. But
Yes. An hour. They didn't want to be that for an hour. So I learned resize to resize it back.
if you lived in any other kind of like setting and whatnot, you probably would have already reached your limit of abilities.
Yeah. That's why I'm slowing down and learning stuff.
What do you? You're going to school. You're not slowing down.
That's different. Okay. School
Yeah,
is
okay,
an obligation. School is an obligation that I have to do. It's not a thing. Okay, it's something I want to do. Yes, but
I did not receive a formal education.
Want me to drink the thing so I have... Yeah, sure. Go ahead, drink.
Jesus Christ.
Weed!
So anyways, how's things been for you, man?
Pretty good so far.
Wait, Mom, what are you saying?
Just thinking.
Cool.
Apologies if I'm short. I have a lot on my mind about some things, so I'm thinking about some things.
You need some time alone?
For the moment, if you don't mind. I appreciate your patronage.
Yeah, sure, man.
You didn't do
That's all the
anything
time
wrong.
you need.
I just need some time.
But it's pretty good if you
Yeah.
want to talk to someone.
Yeah.
The really big building in the back here is the library.
Business can wait.
So there's
Do
a
I guess
secondary
you can probably
entrance.
respond to
If
it
you
if you let
follow
him
the
talk.
path, it'll take you to the library entrance. It's just very quick. It's a lot
I
quicker
think he
through the
knows.
bar. And the
Okay,
big
gotcha.
purplish yellow bubble over there is the arena. People are more than welcome to go over there and
That's
try
not
out
what I
their
was talking
gear
about.
or spar against one
I
another.
feel like you
So
got
how's
one
things
leg
been with you?
Monitor what goes on.
You all.
Company's doing well, making good money.
So it's same as usual. Bunch
Fleet's
of people
doing
beating
good.
the fuck out of one another. Gotcha.
Vanguard's
That's
doing
good.
good. Agency doing good.
The arena's
Pretty much
really
everything's doing good
big.
so far.
Unintentionally, it's probably the biggest arena that.
I plan on trying to come by and at least check out the Sherlock and
By my mistake.
You should
I
check
See if
out
I can
the
tune it up a little
Forge.
bit for
That's
you.
actually one of our main locales now, the Great Forge.
I can imagine a gust of
I'm sure people. That what Thordor keeps trying to get me to go see.
and we'll be
Yeah,
Yeah.
we own it.
Usually also use that area if people are.
I have to give it a look. I'm just busy lately.
But yeah. Center
No
ways
problem.
From here will take you out to any of the
It's up to
waypoints
them if
that
they
we
decide
have.
We have a new
We
ship
have
for
the
Tyler.
transport, which will take you down to Orlando.
Here, I guess.
Another one?
Yeah, a recon ship underneath the Vanguard.
That was a fucking pick.
It's an old,
nice.
Federation ship, Nova class.
Did you go through
Yeah.
the skyport?
Okay.
Or did you...
Yeah.
I think so. I was like way up there. I'd love to take a look at it when I get time, but that's gonna be.
It's a lot more fancy than the Sherlock. Sherlock's just an office on a cargo ship. But the new Sherlock's pretty nice, though.
Hindsight. Now I know.
no charity, is there?
Well,
But yeah, aside from that, people come here.
I definitely want to come by and take a look at the engines at least.
Yeah, you.
It's a nice engine room. You'll
Hang out
like
with
it.
people.
Fusion core.
Alright. My favorite. Nothing's blown up yet, so I'm gonna go get lost around here. I haven't actually explored too much.
It's a nice area.
Nice talking to you. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, here at all. Aside from the occasional spar in the arena, people just are
yeah,
sometimes.
but you know,
That's just people being people.
you were kind of still. Well, I guess you weren't part of that conversation thing.
Oh, I mean, downtime when people aren't in there, I just kind of do my own thing. Anyway, I gotta release Ader from here because he said he was gonna head out. So I will be behind the bar if you need anything.
So.
Yeah, you have a good one. Thanks for the tools.
I don't think I'm capable of participating.
Yeah, I kind of figured. You kind of have more important things to do than indulge in some amount of pop culture. There's many people popping in here. I was gonna do another walk around, but there really hasn't been much people popping in. Yep, I'm perfectly fine with that. Although I do want to grab some food at the bar. I'm gonna do that.
So, what do you do these days?
Better than most.
That's
Yeah,
funny,
bitch.
I said the same thing to Amon.
I think it comes with age.
think there's like a threshold of realization? I think it's more like that.
Well, we've had this talk before about, I think it was, generations, kind of. We're looking at the next generations and they're dealing with things that we used to in a similar capacity.
There are no seatbelts!
I was reading you don't remember when we, like,
there are no seatbelts!
Like, the worst chaos we had to deal with at that time was, like, a few bandits kind of just running them up.
I was about to say that, isn't that petty? And I caught myself, I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure
Yeah, that's the
plenty of petty things. I'm pretty sure the amount of people in this room right now has very high levels of pettiness, myself included.
Yeah.
Because Malleus is also very petty.
Yeah.
Say that again.
I'd rather say that I'm gonna grab something to eat.
I like your armor.
I forgot, do we pay for the stuff that we get, or?
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
I like your armor.
Oh, Dylan, I just thought of something that would piss them the fuck off. Go to like some thrift stores, find people that like donated or sold Malleus brand outfits, take them to the party, and as part of the party, have an activity where people refurbish them into things they like what you did that pissed them the fuck off. Then take pictures. So it's like people wearing like.
Oh, sorry. Continue. I'll say my part after.
I mean, that's my idea. She knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I
I've
was
done
gonna say,
it
instead of
before.
a thrift store, just wish.com.
The other day, a guy with a skull mask kind of.
Osprey. Well, no, it has to be Malleus brand. It can't be fakes. Because if it's his brand and someone modifies it, it pisses him. I've never seen him actually lose face, like when he saw Dylan modify his clothing. That is the one thing that will get under his skin every time.
And they don't like
To be
those.
fair, many manufacturers of things don't like people buying used, and modifying is considered.
I think so.
by
You gotta
used.
check her shop.
Because we don't want to actually buy it from actual Malleus stores because he gets the money for it. If we buy thrifted ones, not only does it say, hey, someone bought it but then didn't like it and got rid of it, and we aren't giving you money.
Yeah.
You know, I was about to say that's a little too complicated, but it's Malleus. That's probably what goes through his brain.
Compared to the stuff I actually do to try to kill the bastard, this is nothing.
They used to go around just discriminating against those with sort of
Fair enough.
like killing them and stuff, which they were killed themselves.
So yeah.
But
Look, if I can
The
be petty against
unfortunate
Malleus
thing-
and make him actually unhappy even if he doesn't show it, I'll do it.
The unfortunate thing is that his clothing, I find for females specifically, they're very it's very much shapewear, and I cannot do shapewear right now.
Yeah, but we're modifying it.
Yeah, it's hard to modify shapewear to not be shapewear unless you literally rip the thing apart at the seams. That's more effort than I want. That's your guys' idea.
Like I said,
yeah,
I don't want to take part in any counter parties until I have all my skin in both arms.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to talk to Aurora about if they need any more.
Yeah, a later date.
I think
more
she's
models for the
here. You
stuff.
just gotta check her shop.
We just send an invite to everyone, but send Malleus say you're not invited.
You'd have to make sure that you give him the wrong time and date and place, because even if he gets an invite, he'd probably still try to show up.
It's a petty party.
Hell
So
no.
I think Aurora's here.
Yeah,
If he shows
I've
up
said that
to a
multiple
petty
times. She's in
Malleus
her
party,
shop.
and then he'll get to see everyone going through a pile of his outfits dumped like cutting them apart. And if he loses his shit, he loses his shit publicly.
Just make it a live stream at that point online. It's just
Yeah.
Title it rehashing thrifted clothes. Don't even say the brand.
Hell no.
Yeah, he'll know. No one else will.
Oh. So I guess you wouldn't want to be broadcasting to as many people as possible?
That's a Pokemon.
No, I would want as many people as it's about making a statement.
Yeah. Again, live stream.
Yeah. Look, I am it's very clear I want to kill Malleus, and our rivalry at this point is pretty publicly known. I think at this point, people get entertainment out of it.
I still remember that song you did at the
Which one?
Bardic Circle. Oh, you did multiple. Oh, okay. So I've only been to like 2 Bardic Circles. Afterwards, I just didn't have time
last
to go
time
to
when I
more.
performed, the song had no lyrics, but at the end of it, I just leaned to the mic and went, "Fuck Malleus," and that's the whole thing I said during the whole thing.
I forgot what the name of the song was. Like, you know, the one, the "You Want
Wants Me Dead?
Dead. Yes.
Yep. I really hope I can play piano again.
That's understandable.
My piano playing is significantly better than my singing.
How long do you think it'd be before your arms will get
Oh, this isn't an injury. This is pact stuff.
Oh!
An entity forced a pact on me that went from my hand all the way up to my elbow, and the entity got put in timeout by LF, and so because it's in timeout, I don't get to use my hand. It only comes back, like, I can only use it when my life is in danger. I have a theory on how to get it back, but that requires planning, and it hasn't quite been executed yet.
And your current focus is Malleus.
No, it's a split. Well, I just
I
got
will
the
be
invite
back.
for the
I
thing
have to go
today,
use the
so it's
restroom.
on my mind.
Oh, I guess I'll be here then. But yeah, as you were saying?
I was finished done. I got the invite today, so Malleus is on the brain, but actually I'm focusing on LF more right now. The Malleus thing is like more of a long-term thing where he's not an immediate threat. Well, LF is an immediate threat that's constantly, doing awful things.
What is LF?
And also, LF is a synthetic supremacist corporation that has been attacking multiple groups and people across Zafira.
Gotcha.
And every time I fought them, they've either killed, dismembered, or maimed lots of my people, as well as other friends of mine. They have the custody of one of my members, as well as they are actively torturing and holding Kaiga in custody as well.
Wait, they got Kaiga?
Yes.
Ah. Yeah, I can see
And
that.
they're why I don't have
being
much
the
use of my arm as well.
Oh. Huh. I was wondering how something could even force a pact on you.
I mean, I didn't even know what it was doing. It kind of yoinked me in the middle of a scry spell and went, what's this? And I'm like, what the fuck? So.
It's understandable. I know there's a Mitsu over there, but they're walking away, and I'm so sad that they're walking away right now.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna say something to you.
I thought they were too. They stopped and looked around like they were gonna say something, but then they just kind of kept going. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna fix this problem. Me too.
I don't suppose, like...
No, I don't see anyone there.
Wouldn't, like,
Me too.
Can you get other things to kind of move your fingers and hands around? Or hand around, rather?
I mean, like, can I grab it and move it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't see anything, I'm sorry.
In fact, one of my favorite things to do when I see
You might
LF
have been able to
nowadays,
touch
and
something I
it's not
can't.
violent context, I simply go through and if they stand there for long enough, I can just kind of...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look, if they're standing
Yeah, I
there
have a-
long enough for me to do this, then that's on them. Sometimes it's easier than others, okay?
Mm-hmm. Hey, what can I get you?
Whiskey.
Take your time.
Whiskey? Okay.
There you go. There you go.
God,
There's
it's
my
been a while
favorite
since I
thing to do with
actually,
this hand right now.
I'm here.
Wait. We don't have whiskey.
Take your time with it.
Vodka would be fine.
Check the liquors. We have whiskey. We should.
Wait,
I've
is
made
it
drinks with it before.
You mean all that
well.
for me too, and that's why I came to check up.
It's under the liquors.
Yeah,
Check
okay.
the fridge with the liquors.
Okay. So that'd be 20 credits then. Do you want any ice or do you want on rocks or not?
Would you like to talk here in the tavern, or would
Whiskey.
you like to talk at my shop?
That's all
No,
want.
I mean. Okay.
Okay.
Whiskey, no ice.
Follow the sounds of my heels.
Here you go.
Thank you.
So I was wondering if would you be able to maybe use maybe some kind of like exoskeleton type of thing, power suit kind of thing?
In theory, it's just I don't want to go through all the work of getting one made, and then, you know, I get my hand back.
Yeah, I guess the amount of time it would take to kind of like train yourself to be able to use it by the time you'd probably get it down properly. Probably have all your functions back.
I hope. Honestly, I have no idea how long. If this thing that I have a lead on doesn't give me my hand back, I don't know what I'll do. I might just have to cut it off at this point. It continually gets injured. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life, and a lot of it resolves in not fun ways.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yep.
You said something like, got a pact through, or it's forced a pact on you through scrying?
So we were looking for where Kaiga was, so we cast a scry spell. Something intercepted the spell, put Dylan and Toronto in a magical sleep, and then yoinked me to show me where Kaiga was. Then, just while I was alone in front of this giant crazy entity thing, put out an orb and then nudged it towards me, and all I did was slightly touch it, and it went into my hand, and that's how the pact was formed. There was no explanation, there was no asking, it kind of happened.
I am concerned about the level of energy that like must have gone through from just simply someone trying to scry.
This entity is very powerful, however, it is also, you know, kind of under the control of LF. It's both powerful, but also limited in what it can do. I am the first human that it's interacted with. It's only ever interacted with since. It's like a big computer program that also can do magic for some reason. It doesn't really make sense. Starting to figure it out, but...
It makes sense to
apparently the company didn't like it interacting with me and put it in timeout. And so my arm is also in timeout.
think I could just like yoink a group of people through scrying.
Yeah, trying to scry again makes me nervous, but it's something I have to do.
Yeah, that's like I said, that's not a normal thing that like happens. Like the amount of energy, like people can like detect if you're being scryed upon and stuff like that. That's simple. In fact, danger sense could even help you with that. But like,
yep. You're preaching to the choir here. There's people that tell me that it's, of course, I always wind up in stupid situations and they blame me for the stuff that happens to me. But I don't think there's any way for anyone to have predicted what would have happened there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, equivalent.
And Toronto lost his arm because of it.
From what?
The entity, after it forced the pact on me, brought me back to where Toronto and Dylan were laying, and it was trying to get me to use my arm. When I refused, it pointed at Toronto's arm and erased it.
I see.
Tried to get me to do the same. I said no. Eventually, let everyone wake up and put me back. And then, I started hearing it in my head constantly telling me to hurt people because it thought it was funny. And then, it started being visible to me, and then it started being visible to everyone else. And then it got caught by LF, and now it's in timeout. Honestly, I was starting to think about cutting my own arm off to try and stop the pact.
Now he's kind of a dragon.
I mean, in my case, at some point back in my own homeworld, I took an oath to go into action if mankind needs it.
How's it going, Orion?
Hey, DQ. It's going, I guess. What do you sound so glum for?
I want to punch somebody here, but I'm not going to do it here.
Well, I'd hope not, considering it's a public area. Who's bothering you?
Who do you think?
I don't know who you have vendettas with.
It's not a vendetta. Someone just needs to be backhanded.
And that is? Okay.
I thought you were following me. I was going to do the dramatic effect thing, but then you kind of ruined that.
Yeah. No.
No. You aware what happened on Friday?
Afraid not. Care to enlighten me?
Oh, walk this way. So, the Wakarium is within Orlando Saka airspace, apparently. Correction? Right, correct?
From what I know, pretty sure they list something about that on their website, at least as far as the location goes, which I can only assume would mean that they're under Orlando Saka governmental law, right?
Yeah, which is why Tyler
or
can't
are
come
they
here
able to
anymore.
act as a separate party? Damn. That is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, Tyler he sent me the report of what he was getting from the HOA. Remember, the HOA banned him from Orlando Saka above, below, in general because of the actions of him on Friday, which I reviewed most of the footage and most of the orders. He was literally ordered to help out and to defend people. And just because Patty decides to be... Patty did a report. I'm assuming Patty did a report from what Tyler told me. Patty probably reported him to the HOA, and the HOA, just because of all of the shit block of stuff that people just keep on reporting Tyler for for no apparent reason and just basically treat him like Satan. Eventually the HOA said, nope, you're done. So yeah, I want to backhand Patty in the face and be like, you're a fucking child.
Like, well, what happened Friday? Because from the way you're mentioning it, it sounds like Tyler was, told to protect people. So what happened on Friday that warrants the protection of people?
He's not a freelancer, and he doesn't have any of that documentation, and supposedly I'll have to get an accurate report from Higgs, but apparently Higgs told him to fight, and then after that Axion, his friend, gave him a royal decree, apparently, which I don't know what the hell that means, but apparently the royal decree is like some royal law thing, and Axion apparently, from what I understand, according to Tyler, took all of the blame, basically said that it wasn't Tyler's fault, and yet Tyler still gets banned, and then Axion gets a slap on the wrist. I don't know. Regardless, the whole situation stinks of shit, and basically I want to just fucking backhand Patty. Like, legitimately just want to straight up backhand her and call it a day, and we'll be even after that. Because she's just a bitch.
Is the one who
maybe, I don't know.
Asked Tyler to fight?
I gotta confirm with Higgs. Maybe, I don't know. There might have been some confusion. It was chaotic as fuck from where I was in. I wasn't there. All I'm doing is I'm just reporting off what Tyler told me. Tyler already told me that Tyler doesn't really care too much because it's Orlando Saka.
He doesn't care about much that's thrown at him. But if you're looking for some kind of justice on the matter, I would suggest holding some kind of meeting. I'd like to imagine Patty, while she can be a bit pig-headed, I guess, from what I've heard, I don't see why she can't be open to having a formal meeting on the issue. I'd also like to imagine that someone in her position, being an individual of power, or at least a representative of a governmental body, can
Patty is extremely Tyler
to
biased.
reason.
They can't. It's already been proven. I've had these discussions with Patty before. Patty just has this hate boner for Tyler for no apparent reason, other than because he dated one person in their family for a while, but that relationship ended long ago, and Tyler, by all accounts, has just left him. So Patty's just had this hate boner for Tyler for so long for no apparent reason that it's just, there's no reasoning with their... Patty is so close to being clinically insane, it's hilarious to me.
I think there's still a potentiality for reasoning with them at the very least. While I understand that they might not like Tyler, facts and evidence don't care about opinions on an individual. If you have full facts and evidence that Tyler is innocent and was called to action by another individual, acted when he needed to for the common good and to protect individuals, and that it was not of his own doing that he had to take up arms against potential threats to human life, whether Patty likes him or not, they can't help but listen to factual evidence and reasoning, and if Patty isn't, then I'm sure a much smarter, more competent individual up the chain in the more governmental branch can, because at the end of the day, Patty is just a child. A child that the Orlando Soccer government is for some reason choosing to...
They're an adult. They're over 18.
I see.
I say child as in acting... I think she's at least 18 now, 19.
Okay,
they're adult.
Young adult.
Yeah.
Very young adult. So, someone that the government is, for some reason, choosing to have a young adult represent them. Regardless, I don't see why, if Patty's not willing to listen to reason, I don't see why you can't set up an appointment with someone farther up the branch who might be a little more level-headed and less biased. After all, these people need to take into consideration such a thing like genuine evidence against their case. I think maybe if you give it some time, take a step back, breathe a little bit, and set up some kind of meeting. Once you've collected all your evidence, I mean, after all, that is your job as a detective, so it shouldn't be too hard for you. You can put something together and send the hammer down on her of facts, logic, and evidence that Tyler was really helping for the common good and interest of mankind, and he was called to action by another individual. And if anyone is to be punished, it should be another individual for involving him to begin with. Or no one should be punished, because everyone was acting in the common goal of protecting people.
I think the crux of it is Tyler didn't leave when he was ordered to by Patty, but it was a conflicting order from what he was already told. It is what it is. Axion is his friend. There's extreme circumstances. The situation that we're unfortunately in is Tyler has done bad things there before. You know, legitimately he has done things that he paid fines for, stuff like that.
So the government is kind of tired of hearing about him, and in one fell swoop they say, all right, get him out of here. But
basically.
Of course they would do that, because they're on their, last straw with him. But if this situation is, not what it actually is, and if there's fact and logic pointing to the fact that Tyler is innocent, then I think the government, at the very least, or Patty, at the very least, can sit down and calmly have a conversation about it, and at least hear out what you have to say, without being a massive douchebag. I'd like to imagine her high governmental position means that she's able to sit down and have a genuine talk about these things too, otherwise she's unfit to be in that position. And if she's not going to do that, then you can report her to her higher-ups for being an unreasonable
Ultimately, it was the HOA who made the decision, not Patty. Patty's just the one who reported it. So it's really ultimately the HOA that I'm going to have to deal with, not Patty.
Then sit down with them. I don't see why the HOA can't talk about it either. And if the HOA isn't going to be willing to talk about it, you can report them as an organization that is unwilling to listen to reason. As such, they are by nature corrupt, biased, and unfair to the common man, citizens, the people that they're working to protect.
The HOA literally put cameras in hospital bedrooms and have them 24/7 on in private conversations. I found that out. That was fun.
A bit weird, yeah, but again, they still should be able to listen to reason. Being a public company, they have to be willing to listen to public reason, public disputes. I don't see why you can't set up a meeting with them at the very least.
I'll try, but the other thing that's in the back, the other thing in the back of my head is originally I helped out Orlando Saka PD with one of the doctors that was mistreating Callie and Casey in the hospital, stealing money from insurance and stuff. I caught him because he wanted more money, and then we did a sting operation. He got caught. Have you ever been in a situation where you're like, yeah, the guy deserves to go to jail and everything like that, but then there's something in your stomach after you've seen the process, seen how quickly they process a known criminal, and yet it feels like due process doesn't really exist, and then you don't hear about that guy ever again? Like, literally no police report, no summons, no record of any court case at all. It's like the guy doesn't even exist anymore.
Their government is definitely founded upon getting rid of the individual. But perhaps if you were to ask for a report like that, they might be able to pull something up in present day. Who knows? Though I don't see what that has to do with the HOA being able to listen to reason. Again, I think you should set up a meeting with them. Compile your facts.
Should probably tell Patty that I'm going to be doing that.
You don't have to. Patty technically isn't in charge of the HOA. She only reported in the situation. She doesn't have to know about anything. You can bring it right to the HOA's doorstep, and Patty can't do a single thing.
I still think they're a snake.
It doesn't involve her, except for the fact that she reported it.
I'm on not really speaking terms with them right now, because I just feel like they're just a spoiled, inherent brat that literally will not see reason.
Speak to them. Right. If you can't get through to her, and she's going to be the way she is, then don't bother speaking to her. No reason to. Besides, the situation doesn't call for speaking to Patty. It calls for speaking to the HOA, which Patty has no affiliation with. If anything, all she did was make a lousy report. A lousy report that you can deconstruct. The only thing she needs to know is that or that she will know, is when the HOA comes knocking and says, hey, here's your report back. You wrote it. It was a piece of shit. And it got debunked by someone else. Next time, bring something to our table that's actually worth it.
Understood. I agree. I'm just a little bit pissed. I don't like
I
my
get
friend
it.
being
Take your time to
mistreated.
process it and go through it. I understand. Happens to the best of us, right? Just take your time to cool off. But you'll know what to do when the time comes. I'm gonna go back to walking around.
Come on, stop lagging. Stop lagging, Discord. What the fuck?
Hi, hello.
Hello,
help
I am
NPC
currently
for a
dying.
NPC.
Oh.
What's going on right now?
I have zero ideas what's going on.
Wait, who needs NPCs?
Oh, he's already gone.
You could have told me.
Yeah. Looks like it's in governing bodies, actually. Is there something announced for today?
I don't know.
Huh. Let's see. Just be rental, herb now, pizza, shadows up. I'm probably doing some kind of mission thing then. Oh, don't know what for though. Hang on, let's see. He messaged me recently at all. No, nothing today.
Alright. Request on B.
You guys are doing a thing right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do a trade talk and then fall asleep. Yeah.
Why is there a
Fall asleep.
random? What is this for?
It's literally just a formality at this point. Why the fuck is there that
There-
many people in NPC?
There's no announcement or nothing. Like, what is going on? What are they doing?
Why the fuck is there that many people? We're doing
Why
a
is there?
trade.
Why is there 9 people? What the
Oh.
I know, big brain. Maybe not all the Roombas.
Oh my god.
You said you're going for a talk, huh?
Yeah.
You said you're
don't
going
have
for
a
a talk, huh?
compound model. Still doesn't have what you can use there.
Just going for a talk. Just going for a talk. Good luck with that.
What the hell?
I guess.
My only guess is the clown will try and steal it. I think the clown will try and steal it. I can know it. That's probably what's gonna go wrong.
Oh, fuck! I didn't bother. I didn't bother updating a model.
So does anyone have any idea what they're doing? Because Kirby left to go NPC for something, and I'm like, what are they NPCing for? Like, were they NPCs for something?
Real stuff.
Oh god, fuck that.
Okay, it's great stuff then.
Well, it's
Yeah,
positive
no,
and
it sounds
stuff.
like it.
Oh, we're gonna go get stabbed.
Did I request one? Yeah, I did send a request.
Okay, well I better come in.
I'm just gonna go in there. Y'all have fun with the talk.
Yeah, with whatever this is.
I haven't got this to the
That's
so I'll
fine.
have to switch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch because what does my business suit even have on it? Where is it? I have like a pen. I can pull a John Wick and stab someone in the eye with a pen, but you know, that's it. That's all I got.
I'll just have to switch avatars and say I'm in the same outfit. There's not much you can really do about that.
Yeah. Do I have any? No. Yeah, I don't have any because Sal's not supposed to be using mana right now, so I don't have anything she can use because she can't use mod over there.
Oh no. I had fucking either not deliberately not looking in the direction of Giga out of character because like I don't want to be fucking like upset again. So it's like no one's there. Me. How do you do fellow office workers?
Are you ready for business?
No.
No. No. No. No business. We gotta go commit business.
Go commit business with someone who cares.
That's the plan.
Why is there 10 NPCs?
Why are there so many?
Okay, Zob's in there, so we're not gonna get fucking sent somewhere else.
Yes, we are at least going where we think we are. What happens after the fact? Who knows?
They want us in freelancer comms.
Okay.
How are you doing, doll? Guns? Doll's gone.
Apparently there's something going on in Kirby's server. I don't know what the hell's going on. Kirby just ran off before I could see anything, but if it's all Grail stuff, then I don't. They have plenty of NPCs.
Probably Grail stuff. I think it's Grail stuff, dude.
Wait, if it's Grail stuff, then why is Helper still here?
Traded with us. We're waiting. We're waiting for invites.
Waiting for Grail stuff.
Well, okay,
we're the players.
It's stuff.
Why is this happening all of a sudden?
It's
No, this was
it's
scheduled.
not all
We
of a
just didn't
sudden.
expect. We just didn't expect that many NPCs.
Oh.
God, my fucking drift on this controller is pissing me off now. God damn it. I get one new controller and the next day I'm like, oh okay. I get the new controller, the first day I get the new controller. Oh yeah, your other controller now has drift. I'm like, you son of a bitch!
Rip.
Yeah, I don't need to be there for that.
It's not horrible. I'll make it work.
We're gonna be relying on the virus a lot if the fight breaks us. Go on, virus.
Yeah.
Go kill them.
Yeah.
Go kill them.
It's gonna be go of Arius, go of Ludric maybe, depending on what outfit he uses. Yeah, I don't have any. I mean, I could throw on something onto this model real quick.
I did not have the time to combat
Yeah,
this.
like I could put like
I
a
got so much
sword
crap
on,
I need to go on.
basically.
So I'd have to put the sword on, put the various shit on it, put Persona on. Yeah, that's big rotation constraint for every single fucking bone.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Let me look at what. If there's anything I could actually quickly put on.
Hey, Koji.
Man,
Yeah, look at the...
So lucky I didn't have to punch Patty today. That was good. 'Cause I was going to. My tracker's going weird. Hopefully I never have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bar is now closed, and the Wicarium will be closing in about 45 to 30 minutes. Please make sure you finalize any last-minute book rentals or magical purse purchases, and have a wonderful evening.
I sent a message off, Orion. I'll have something set up. I'll discuss it.
That's good.
Yeah, hopefully they'll allow me to bring Tyler along too, but we'll see. If not,
I don't see why not, considering he's the accused.
He probably won't care.
But if it is just... If it is just you, then I'm sure you'll be just fine. Besides, it feels like so many people in the metaverse are so used to solving the problems through yelling and dishing out punishment and fighting that there aren't a lot of people who just want to settle down and talk about something. Hopefully this will be a nice change of pace.
Hopefully it's not a permanent thing and it's just something for a slight period of time.
I was one of the people that suggested that we...
Well, with you talking to them, I'm sure there's bound to be some kind of change if there isn't already.
Or at least some discovery where I could see what their side of it is. Long story short, Tyler's bandy.
You had no problem going on. You had no part of what happened. None of us would control what happened.
He can't even come here apparently because this is Orlando Soccer airspace. Which is dumb. Because literally, in my opinion, they're in a different principality, so I don't even know why they'd follow their...
You have to remember that the governing body of Orlando Soccer is a dictatorship. So the HOA functions.
Yep, I'm aware of that. It's also probably one of the worst government organizations in the metaverse. Just being honest. But they're stable. That's the difference. They're stable.
For me, I do not have a dislike for HOA. I have a dislike and distaste for the JWA myself.
Well, I'm a part of that too, but I also don't understand
It's more
it
so
sometimes.
the higher-ups in a handful in there.
Well, they treat... No offense. The higher-ups treat us like fucking cannon fodder, and then they're like, we're taking this over! Shut down all of the forest! Oh my god! Wait right there and make sure no one comes in there!
Me, a spectating forest spirit, gets a little,
Well, that's against your MO.
ornery.
Yeah, it's literally... You can literally enter and exit trees.
Not quite that. It's like kicking someone out of their natural habitat over stampeding animals or a creature that's being territorial.
Did we though? It's not
Right.
It's their natural habitat. They would already know beforehand. And it would be no issue at times. But I do understand the closing down for general patrons. Do not get me wrong.
Yeah. I feel like you have an exception.
But if they make an exception for one individual, they have to make it for others. That's the problem. The solution would be for me to actually join the JWA.
No, it
Probably should. Just
Which
so
is
you
not
can-
the solution in itself.
one-armed hug.
But here's the thing.
I can't really hug with the other one.
I would not be the type to
No, it's not.
squash problems
Next to me if you want.
JWA normally faces. Therefore, I would not be an effective member of the organization for it. It's like abusing a loophole.
Sorry, I should.
I'd rather not do that.
Makes sense.
I've thought about it and ways to go about it. It's just, it's a weird spot.
Well, if it's not one thing, it's another. and Malleus and.
I just hope in
I
the
don't know
next
what to
few
do about
weeks,
this whole
Patty
thing, 'cause I
decides
could
not
go,
to talk
and
to
bad
me
things happen because
for
I
a little
went,
bit.
or I could not go, and bad things happen because I didn't go. I don't know.
I will punch you. What?
The gift. You weren't trying to fuck with the kid. It was just Michaela.
That's why I'm thinking it's probably not a trap. It's probably just a gloat.
You know me too well.
Like, I don't know. Oh,
Just want to make sure.
what's he doing here?
No, I would never do anything to screw with the kid or harm the kid. That's not my MO, and you know I would never do that.
It's one of those things of having to hear it verbally, you know.
No, I get you. I understand.
Seeing you from here.
Hope you don't think less of me of it.
My fault. What?
I think what you did was a little dumb,
Brought him here?
but not less of you. That's all.
Is that new?
Well, to be fair, it wasn't intended for y'all to read it.
I'm aware.
Oh, you were very high energy.
Are you just trying to hear everything I'm talking about, or? Not that I care that you're there, but.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. You're fine. We didn't say names or anything, so you're aware.
Dylan, hang on. Do you know who this?
Just was going to ask if I can check out some books and
I wasn't sure.
the conversation. So
It's all fine.
sorry.
You don't have to apologize. We're literally in a public space.
Hey.
You don't need to apologize about a public space and people publicly talking. If I was saying anything that needed to be privately said, we would get a private room.
It wouldn't be spoken of here. Exactly.
Right.
So, sheltering myself, keeping everything and everyone. My home is
Hope
again
you
on threat.
feel better soon, Detective.
I'm fine. I'm fully healed.
Things pretty under wraps.
Just dealing with politics and bullshit that pissed me off. I will.
I don't know.
I practice punching. I'll punch you.
Yeah.
Yes, I know you could punch me a lot harder.
I don't think the others would take too kindly for the two of us to just start duking it out.
Probably not.
It would be funny, do not get me wrong, but...
Do you share the purple areas of the arena? If you want to throw punches.
Galdir would
heal
literally
it.
rip me in half.
Fuck LF.
It would not be a fight. It would be a massacre.
To put down what is that, a live leak? Like up above us, right?
Yeah.
Watermark.
I mean, I can tell
You should just actually just take your shirt off. I'll take my shirt off. We'll just start punching each other. I'm just kidding. No, we're not doing that. World Star! You gonna go to the fork after this?
I think the only reason I got one is because
Sure, I might leave it to coin toss, being honest.
There's a new there's a new runner of the place now since
Take care.
Ebb and Flow left. Some Kitsune.
Given that contractors aren't.
Yeah, they run it now.
What's his name?
you saw that Shen popped up there.
I did not actually get their name. I didn't really talk with them that long. They were very busy.
Oh, it's
They
reason
seem
enough to stop by.
Shen has a VIP.
I'm not great at keeping up with that.
kind of short, kind of
I might have
not as warm as Ebb and Flow, but dutiful.
When you're back,
Gives me
you're
kind
gonna
of like the
show me how to
no-nonsense
check
stuff.
You're talking to.
I know they literally would be perfect for you to talk to. Like they would probably, them would probably jive immediately if they're there. I'm not saying that they're there today. Actually, do you want to go there? Do you want to go there now or wait until this goes closed?
Let's swing by now. Place closes in 30. You want the CFO to the company. Sitting by himself. So
Where's he at?
right over there.
Like, I walk, you know, a Transpire where there's
I must be
one black
blind.
table with the green
Oh,
stone
okay.
skull.
Hey, Ryan. You want to go with me and Galdir to the Lying Fork? He's gonna go hit on the new bar owner. No, he's not. I'm just joking with you. Oh, he's gonna meet the new bar owner.
There's a new owner now?
Yeah, because I've been
Like
below
a
that.
manager of sorts. Yeah.
Alright. Why not?
Adventure.
I never thought I'd hear you say that, and it actually brings a smile to my face, even though I'm wearing a mask. Hey, I want to thank you today, Orion. You prevented me from punching somebody who's over the age of 18 today.
Yeah. No problem.
Yeah, DT wants to punch Patty. Like, straight up fucking Decker.
That's Gilder with Marge right now. Gilder's cool with DT. He's not cool with Marge right now.
Because Marge is saying that, saying like openly wanting to kill and fucking with them. It's like DT's like, you need to
all
stop.
that shit again. And then I had to break the news to Blaze about Fable.
Oh.
Because
What did Blaze say?
Blaze overheard people saying like, oh, we gotta offer Dylan their condolences. Blaze is kind of like, how the fuck do I process this? Because, you know, we know Janice is involved. Like, how do we process this? And then Marge shouted, like, you're talking like he's dead. He's not. And that makes Blaze have to think about the Aether more. Because remember, we're a facility, or we're ex-facility. That shit was, it's our nightmares.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for dude. Oh my god, I had an epiphany. I got a message of British dude.
Which British dude?
You know how there's with the Millennium stuff, we could do stuff with nightmares?
Yeah.
I just talked about the Aether being a nightmare.
Oh God, you gotta talk to Artlick. Gotcha. Okay.
If I want to do anything,
long
I
story
want to just
short-
spitball things with them.
By the way, I confirm that Tyler's banning isn't permanent, at least in DMs.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm assuming a month. Like, they say nothing's permanent in Orlando, and I'm like, okay, well, that's not true, but okay. But I will try to have a meeting.
In character, they do the meeting.
In character though, DT is fucking pissed at Patty because he's like, he sees
was he banned? Was the cause the ban Icy or OOC?
Icy. It's all Icy.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Because so they had that vampire
so,
attack.
Now this is where I have to ask: is Tyler the player banned or just the character?
The character, Tyler.
Okay, I'm just double checking. So it's all,
okay. But here's the thing.
know.
He literally only plays one character, so a ban for him is
right. So he
ban-
might as well be.
Yeah, he doesn't play multiple
Right,
characters like us. He doesn't like that.
So this is where I want to propose something to you as an idea. Then. Why not a blight situation? Instead of barring him, put him to like community service, quote unquote, which generates interactions for him.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I don't get shit. We'll figure it out.
And it gets the HOA what they want, with the debt paid off.
We'll see we'll see if the OOC Tyler wants to do that. I doubt it.
It's an idea, but it's one of those things of like, it's one of those things of like, my immediate mind goes to how can we generate the most RP out of this.
By the way, I'm not political at all, but Texas 23 is making me laugh right now.
I haven't looked into that.
At
least yet.
Brandon Herrera is gonna go to the runoff.
He is? Yo, what the fuck?
So Gonzalez is at 45.8, so that means he's less than all of he's gonna lose. Like, he's gonna lose in the runoff.
God.
So Brandon Herrera, the Aki guy, could potentially become a congressman, which is just like, what the fuck? That's so base.
Dude, what a timeline.
A
fucking timeline.
I wish
dude.
I lived in that area of Texas to vote for his ass, because I would just be a
Did
meme.
you hear,
I won't
did
get
you
too
hear about
political.
what happened with the Demolition Ranch, by the way?
Wait a minute, let me mute.
They
real
had a
quick.
clip. It's like that friend group A humor with friend group B type of thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's
to the
it.
fork.
You just take my hip track.
Oh my god.
And rotate it. Like
That is disgusting.
That is foul.
Absolutely disgusting. That is foul.
It's funny. That's what it is,
Oh,
and I
Lord.
love doing it.
Are they here? Let's see. Are they new?
I'm like a crab.
Alright.
Oh, they're not in. Flintlock's not here.
We flashed that.
Oh well.
Yeah, they're the new
And
owner.
we can still walk around and vibe for a bit. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I work tomorrow. It sucks so well. Bleh. Oh, lying fork. The sounds of the birds and the bugs and the crickets and whatever the hell that thing is.
Yeah, I think that's another bird.
Forget the name of the bird.
You know what we should do? We should just get a room, one of the private rooms, go up there, act like we're having a big old business meeting, just to make people think about, like, what are they talking about up there? I'm kidding. No, we're not doing that.
Then we can talk about boys.
We talk about, I don't know, trying a military force to disappear, make everyone panic.
Don't tempt him. He would literally do that just for shits and giggles. Wouldn't he?
I want you to sleep the fuck out of this place.
Both of us would. That's a combined effort.
Oh, hey, it's Places
That
Sis.
night was the Royal Cavern.
A little too late.
Should have brought better
I
clothing.
guess you would be Mr. Link.
Yeah? That is my name, yes.
Okay. Well, the picture looks a bit old.
Are you okay?
What the hell?
What the hell is wrong with that?
You need help, man?
Excuse us.
Oh, he's introducing himself.
You out of my way, preferably. Respectfully.
No, this is Orion. Nice to meet you again.
Shut it.
He's just being a silly goober.
I
What's up,
mean,
dear man?
there's something to be said about general lack of tact, but you know, what do I know?
That's Orion just being Orion. He's actually a really nice and sweet guy. He was just being a smartass. He knows.
I bet. Big guys like him, they're all the same.
I take offense to that.
Well, that's too bad.
Damn, I tried.
It's been a while since I've seen you. Remind me your name again? It's been so long.
You can just call me Tess. The whole name's way too long.
Tess.
So why this form? Aren't you like taller?
Well, it's good seeing you again.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm going to fucking kill him someday. I swear to God.
We don't have orange juice, we have strawberry juice and apple juice.
Wait, are you talking about? Wait. Who, okay. Which one of you? Which one of you guys go for his poor little head? Oh, he attacked the lamp, so the lamp attacked him.
How's it going, Orion?
Oh.
Oh, see, there you go.
Oh, he's talking with Tess, who is one of our friends and Blaze's sister, older sister.
Hello. Would you like all of the stuff in one cup?
Not old
or
enough to
just...
drink.
You go say sorry. You say sorry.
I'm doing okay, just tired from all the working out today that I've been doing.
Training or like just exercising?
Training. Working on my boxing skills a bit more since I might be going to Metro City soon, and I'm also been thinking about
Metro
trying my hand
City?
at some bare knuckle boxing. Yeah.
That's where Ion is, I think.
Metro? Really?
Damn.
I think so.
Oh,
been having a rough time there, I heard. A while back, or something. Or you went there for training or something. Misplacing or mistaking what's going on there, but I know that.
Yeah, I know Juno goes there and Metro lives there and all that training stuff, so that's where
Like a limited number. I'm a cops, like a very, very limited number. So,
How many drinks did you get?
Just do what you can. And I got 3, technically.
I thought you don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, I just remember there were time.
I don't. I got it from Gilder. He seemed like the type who takes strong stuff. He's your will.
Okay.
How much is that?
Oh, did you make me Wilk? Thank you.
Okay,
half milk, half
Yes.
wine. Yay.
we do? Okay, what we got?
Orion got me a drink. Half milk, half wine.
You gross son of a bitch.
I love Wilk.
Oh, no. Hear 'em out. There's milk stuff. They already do that with beer.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah, they do that.
Also, milk is good for the bones, and the red wine is good for the heart, which I actually need because I literally caused cardiac arrest a few weeks ago. So.
I don't know if you drink, but I got you some grog. You seem like the type who likes alcohol.
Take the most alcoholic shit, yeah.
You want some Wilk?
Why are you in the mood?
Oh no, I drank it all. Never mind.
I'll take a drink, yeah. But I'm not drinking your milk wine shit, man.
It looks good
You
though.
want grog? Yeah, the strong
I'll
shit.
take a drink, yeah. Yeah. Appreciate it,
It's
brother.
Knox, right?
I'm not drinking.
Here, let me give this glass.
Back in my homeland, there was fucking fermented milk. That was something that people drink. But I'm not. Like my uncle does that shit. I'm not fucking doing that, man. I'm not.
Fun fact about fermentation. At least when it comes to mead, it's in multiple stages. If you're primary, you're secondary, you're third. Normally with the second, primary fermentation, you don't add any extra ingredients for flavoring, so the yeast doesn't die. Secondary is where you can add things like the strawberries and such, the acidic, that would kill the yeast, but it's already taken hold.
How's work been for you, Tess? Have you been doing anything lately?
What's up? Sorry.
How's work
Didn't catch
been?
that.
Trying to get away.
Good.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, it's been good. Brought
You
back
don't-
the power to a small city nearby, so.
Oh, nice. You don't work in forges anymore, do you? Or you just work electrical?
Forges. Forges were never really my forte, I would say.
But you can do electrical work. I might require your services in the future.
It's just this is interesting.
Well, I mean, okay.
How easy would it be to add electricity to an ancient dwarven forge? Technically, it's on a magma mountain, so therefore, technically, there's energy from the earth. So technically, you can make a
Can I install my own power source now?
Sure.
Do I have that jurisdiction?
Sure. If you wanted to, I can give you access to everything.
Then easy enough.
Oh, well, good. I'll send the coordinates later.
If you told me I needed to pass like an electrical line from a nearby town and then running up the mountain, then inside of it, then I would have said like that's gonna cost you like fucking like 150,000 just in YLs. But
No, I just need something made there. It just uses torchlight right now. Relatively efficient, but we'll probably need access to more heavier equipment later there too, for the doors. Oh well.
Power source installed. I'll get to something done.
I can know how that feels.
Following behind the big giant man right behind him.
Wow, that's a wonderful thing to walk in on. Neverlight had its own meetup spot at the fork.
Yeah, we tend to go up here. Everybody else is scary. We're edgy.
Yeah, I can tell.
What does that mean?
I'm not
to say
edgy.
One is edgy.
What do you mean? I'm not edgy
No,
at all.
You're not.
No.
Atmosphere, DT, get lost. We're all brooding. Can you see that?
Neutral area.
Go on, shoot with your dusty punches. Dust your gloves every now and again. Look at all the dust coming off those.
You know what? This ketchup bottle? Fuck it.
Thanks.
Not exactly comfortable in this place. Branch out a bit.
I'm gonna walk around a little bit around. I'll speak.
You see the grabbing the tail?
Pretty much left her wondering what's been going on.
I can tell you.
You know what? The worst part is I don't know.
Alright. I'm gonna go check out something, gal there. I'll be back.
One of them including tearing out my arm.
Speaking about the man, it's good to meet you.
That's just for melodies.
I'm a scientist, not a fucking doctor.
Greetings, citizens.
Man.
Yes, I am MultiStream, hero of the metaverse.
Is that like a vault that's holding you up or something?
No.
No.
Yeah, but they don't look the same. Neither they act the same either.
Greetings, citizens.
Be expected.
I suppose.
Hello, man.
But they seem a lot,
How are you today, citizen?
Okay, Metaman, how are you?
I am doing excellent!
That's wonderful, man.
She's a lot more like a,
Well, good to see you again.
See you too.
immensely calculative, very much unlike how she used to be.
Sorry about that.
your words are reaching her.
It's okay.
Greetings, citizen.
I'm not even a citizen of the metaverse. What do you want?
I'm just saying hello.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. Why are you flying in a building?
Why not?
You see a lot of people.
Break out of it
My community, my people, we're all builders of some kind, so kind of goes with it, you know?
I was gonna say, I know somebody that's kind of like.
Oh, that's
Mega Man. Meta Man.
I gotta know. You're so cool.
Hello, Meta Man.
Yes, I am MetaMan, hero of the metaverse. I stand for truth, justice, and metaversal freedom, for I am MetaMan, hero of the metaverse.
Oh. Can I have your autograph? Holy shit.
Yes.
Oh shit, oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, she retired though.
Yes.
Would you also like my feminine brand MetaMan hygiene products that I have released?
Are you guys some kind of troublemaker?
Oh my god, is it free? I don't know what they are, but I mean, I'll take free. Heck yeah! Free!
takes out a briefcase.
Buddy.
Breathalyzer and sickness you got going on, whatever that is.
Those folks that you were talking about playing just chess.
Greetings, citizens.
Hello, Metaman.
Hello, Metaman.
Yes, I am MetaMan, hero of the metaverse.
How you doing?
Yes, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Away!
Any,
You remind me of somebody.
Greetings, citizens.
Hello.
It's been a while. It has been a while. But I'm glad you are.
This is like
They max it out.
I teleported her here so she could have a couple hours out of the hospital, and then she's teleporting right fucking back.
Greetings, citizen.
Hi, hello.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Took me like almost 2 years to finally beat her, so what was your question?
Enough.
Can I kill you? Like I said, I haven't
You
I mean, like I said, she's, Yeah, but she's careless. I'm just gonna say that.
Greetings, citizens.
I can't. I just.
What's wrong?
No, I can't either. No,
You look like a big ass toy.
Well, I am. I do have action figures.
Oh my god.
It has Kung Fu grip. Here you go.
What does that even mean?
It means I can do this. Well, my toys do this.
Well, that's.
I also have.
Glad that you popular with the kiddos.
I also, not just the kiddos, also adults. I have Meta-Man branded feminine hygiene products now.
Why?
Do you not want my Meta-douche?
More like I'm trying to enjoy my
No! No! Jesus Christ, man!
I think I'm starting to get the whole "don't embarrass me" thing. I think I'm starting to get it.
He's giving credit for his attempts at marketing. Yes.
That's not what you market. Throw for. Jesus.
He definitely has something going, but like, you're kind of like at an awkward height for people. You know, it kind of feels like you're leaning in on me.
Yeah, what's
I'm
that
not
all
leaning
about?
in the other direction.
Can you not like? Can you not like stand?
Get down, get down, just get down, just get down. Just get down. Jeez. There we go.
Yeah, someone enjoys shark porn.
See?
I think.
Now you're
No, this is fun. This is good.
bit more approachable.
Yeah, you know what? Oh my fucking god.
What? Who said I can't fly in any direction?
Sooner or later.
I'm powered by Metamania.
What the What? What is that?
Is that actually?
That's what this is.
Is that actually a thing?
I have never heard of that.
Not the question anymore. Metamanium is an ore that can only be retrieved from meteorites in the outer bands of interconnected galaxies in the metaverse, in those outer rims between realms. It's very expensive.
touch messing all kinds of things with my tail.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
What I'm wearing is probably worth doing.
At the same time with
I think I'm gonna focus on harnessing electricity still. At least it's affordable.
Yeah. That is affordable and not bougie. Not bougie.
Well, I came upon it by accident.
Well, that's fair. You know, I'm just saying it's a little bougie, right? It's a little bit.
Well, you don't waste entire
Can I ask you something, Mr. Meta? Where did you find that? Like the first time?
So it's in the outer bands of the metaverse expansion. It's basically any time an intersecting universe connects, it's within those realms.
Let's see here. Are you owned by Shen or
Okay.
Trainer?
How did the you that's not powered by that, or how did you find it?
It's a good question.
Yep.
Yep.
So.
Good question, yeah? Yeah?
Yep, it's a good question.
Are we gonna answer that question? We gonna answer that?
Is it maybe like a natural height?
You made it sound like you were gonna fucking answer it.
No, I've already given you all the information you need. I literally told you where Metamanium is. Doesn't that answer the question enough?
I mean, as someone who kind of travels around to help people with power loss, I'm kind of intrigued how you would find something so, potent.
Oh, very carefully.
I don't know where Shen is. His polyvac is rooting on the.
It's extremely dangerous.
Okay.
Imagine flying through an asteroid.
Well, I don't want to imagine that, actually. I like my feet on the floor. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's confidential.
Like a cybernetic arm. He thinks that's a repel bottle.
But you can find some on your own, though. It is very, very important, and I would pay a lot of money for it.
Very heavy.
I
But
mean,
you
I'll
really
be
shoot
honest with
me?
you. I don't exactly want a lot of it, but I'll be honest.
So
I
imagine
mean, you've
this
been
like...
flying like in the air for a while.
Imagine this suit of armor like a focus for my entire body. That's essentially what it is.
So there is someone under there. Then. You're not a cyborg.
Okay. And just
Well, it's in the next
something real dumb here.
Okay, that one.
But yeah, there's a lot of people that would have the word man in there just to sound more friendly, I guess. I mean, that sounds marketable.
I'm very friendly. Do you not want my male hygiene products?
No, I don't need any hygiene products. I have enough at home. I think everybody has enough at home.
Well, I do a lot of sex education videos now.
Wow, okay. That's great.
The kids love me in high school.
Gotcha.
Okay. So,
Dare to resist drugs.
Oh my god, you do dare programs too? Jesus.
Yes, of course. He seems surprised by that one.
I thought dare was a failed thing that didn't work. Like statistically didn't work.
Here's the best part. Have you ever met Scruff McGruff? He's literally tied to like a brain tube thing now in a wheelchair.
Wait, give me a second. Amelia! 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 Come here! Amelia! Amelia, come here. What you doing?
That tiny creature just called him.
Okay.
You know what?
Jerky, come here.
But yes, Scruff McGruff is like on like a little brain tube jar right now.
Alright, we get.
They won't let that man die. Or dog die.
You stay by Fleece. You stay by Fleece.
I don't think he can take a bite out of Prime anymore,
Baby
though.
dragon.
He's literally just a brain.
Greetings,
citizen!
Hey, little guy, careful.
How are you doing,
Hey,
citizen?
how you doing? Woo, I'm alright.
Good to see you again.
Hey, Gildir.
Good to see you. It's good to see you, man. Oh, I
gotta get it.
careful about the hands. Sometimes when you squeeze them long enough, they. Oh no, man. There we go.
Hey, Andy. Right, booming loud voice. Hi, good to see you.
Of course! I have to have a booming loud voice, for I am Meta Man, hero of the metaverse!
Good to see you, Andy.
How you doing?
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you in a newspaper.
I've been focusing on other things lately. It has been a while now.
Okay. Fair enough.
Don't worry, I plan on doing many more things here in the metaverse itself. I've heard there's plenty of, what do y'all call them? Big bads now? Some villains that need to be punched into oblivion?
Is it always perpetually 1955 there, or is it just on a different timesheet?
Yes, no.
Oh, that's the
Maybe. I don't know.
It's always 1955.
Not really the most up to date on the whole villain ass kicking duties.
Say again, sorry, I was looking at my overhead display for a second.
I just said I wasn't the most up to date on the whole villain ass kicking duties.
That's my job, apparently.
I know the guy. He's come through here.
You say so?
Is there any that's particularly need punching right now?
Like a Hawaiian shirt.
Right now.
paid minimum wage for this.
Underneath the lab coat? Not off the top of my head, really. There is a creature out and about, but it's not a type that you should go and just punch.
Oh, you're talking about that ball thing. I saw the news report.
Yes.
That is one I was looking at.
Oh, okay, no worries.
I will probably have to.
If you excuse me for a moment, I have to step out and make a couple calls briefly.
It is pretty fun. Granted, it has a lot of dimensional stuff, and I'm still trying to figure it out a little bit.
That's a large bird.
That's a big pecker.
That is one heckin' bird.
Let's take that door.
I wonder if there's a word for that. A word for that bird.
Good to meet you.
The biggest bird.
Hello.
Greetings, citizen.
Yeah, I guess it's a bit weird.
How you guys doing?
Along with a few people. Unit 11.3.
It's not a recording. I hate that it's not a recording.
Speak of it,
Greetings, citizens.
Looks like me.
We're actually not touching too
What the
bad.
hell?
I know. Yeah, I know Blaze.
Matches the sound file down to the last
That's a
wave.
big bird.
Matches. You
Matches
freaked
the
me
what?
out, man.
It feels amazing. That is a big bill.
Because some people are civilians.
Looks so he looks polite.
I'm technically a civilian.
It feels amazing. It's so fucking
Civilians don't typically being a pacifist in a world like this. I don't know. It's a good idea. Look how many wars there is around here. We don't want to get involved.
Okay. Say cheese. Wow, what the backup?
You're pretty. What are you talking about? Those ears? The face? You look like a porcelain doll. What are you talking about?
Thank you.
Anywho. I am
Well,
going
I would have
to...
my horn. I'm not sure what that was about.
He was rather odd
What's
personal
that?
preference.
Greetings, citizen.
Greetings, Metaman.
Please don't hit my thumbs.
I'm not going to hit
It's
them.
not very nice.
I
Every
haven't
time
hit
you
them at
hit
all.
them, you smack them.
No, I don't. I just gently tap them on the shoulder like this.
It doesn't exactly sound gentle to my ear.
It's okay, he doesn't know his own strength.
That's hardly an excuse.
See, there we go.
Yeah, see, I can do it just fine.
Hey, thanks for demonstrating.
Their parents, but seeing as no parents around, they're gonna pick up whatever the heck is around them. So just think of it as a bigger parent, I guess. That soon gets bigger.
Well, I hope everyone's doing alright.
I'm doing alright.
I wish the moon wasn't out.
What's wrong with the moon?
It's rather bright.
What about the sun?
It's also rather bright.
Understood.
It's been a while.
You know, that's about the level of intelligence I see on the internet, so it's pretty good.
Have an anxiety attack. I was like, you know.
Yeah, saying regular beeping could have worked.
What? Greetings again, citizens.
I was worried I was gonna blow up.
Greetings, Tiny One. Greetings, Tiny One.
Yeah, a lot of this is Kane's fault.
Greetings.
I don't think it's Kane's fault. Kane told him
Greetings,
to say
citizen.
flashbang yesterday.
Okay. No, we had bad ones. Whenever you see a flashbang, throw a little bit of ice.
Oh, God.
I just got a call here, so I'm already.
You need to give them example. I don't think they can understand common sense.
You want me to give an example of this place?
But I didn't know that. But then to put me on edge,
Just
now
don't
I'm just
follow that.
anxious.
Never mind.
I'm sorry, I didn't expect it to spike my anxiety so badly.
Are those frozen flowers?
Holy
shit, Gildy. Would you like the power of the sun?
Oh, hey, guys.
No!
Good one?
Nice meeting you. No! Not again!
I just don't know how you want.
Hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy.
Pardon me, citizen.
It's a dinosaur. Exactly. It's okay. It's not.
It's very much so like life in a lot of ways. It's unpredictable. It's manic, scary, but it's also great.
Don't curse like that, little one!
You take care of yourself.
My children came home.
My annual thing.
Can't someone explain what happened?
I remember now. You know those like little black blob things around Dragonspire that play music or whatever, the orbs? Yeah, I reached my hand down and I gave it the the ore. And then they don't make friends. They just are nuisances.
What the fuck?
Not those. No, these guys are fine. These guys are fine.
Language.
Wait, what?
Amelia!
Something called hollow? I don't know what it means.
It's okay, little buddy. I won't do it again.
That man's a hollow.
Heard it in passing. I just know it's a type of.
You're just cussing me out. Now you want bacon? Oh my god, it's mixed messages right now. Sorry, my arm was deciding to try to strangle you. I'm on.
Citizen wanting bacon? I don't have bacon, but I do. But I do have an action figure.
That's not gonna.
What's up, my love? How are you doing tonight?
Oh.
It's more
Bless you.
I assure you, I do not stink.
Thank you.
Would you like a sun?
From undead normality, so that's
You don't have a tongue. You can't mew. I'm sorry.
My apologies.
I don't know what a target is. What's that?
Hi,
I'm trying to get you to smile.
I'm sorry, little one. I wasn't actually trying to hurt you, little one. I'm sorry, little one. Would you like some bacon?
Cinder.
Actually, wait, little one.
Simple body.
Here you go, little one. I actually do have food. Would you like a bacon flavor blaster?
Bacon.
Bacon. Here you go.
Bacon.
Are we good now?
god, everything can eat me when I'm this small.
Oh, Lord. I'm doing alright. Pardon me? Yes, you're doing okay. Oh, pardon me. Really, man? Sorry. Really?
Let's go.
If anything, I'm coming along with you because the only person I know here is him. And now you. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
It. Still need to get seen.
I think I'm fine.
I don't believe you're very smart.
I don't even know who you are. Who are you?
My name is Hayna.
Kind of forced us all to go to war with him to fight some fucking being. But now I got my treasuries and everything, so I.
What do you want me, what should I know since Shiloh followed you two out?
Well, you should know that he's like then.
He's going really fast? Okay. And I'm assuming you would do that.
Oh, ooh,
Yes.
ooh.
Okay.
Catch it.
Alright, she would probably follow you two for a little bit, and then after realizing that she can't catch up, she'll probably end up going back here.
You say that from the big boss. He was giving you.
That's not
Hello. Hello, I am Brutus.
I have jerky. I have jerky.
I have salted pork meat. I have salted pork meat. Salted pork meat. Hmm? What?
Everyone's so huge.
Oh.
You're just tiny. Like it's smaller than these seats.
How are you doing?
Here, Bucker. I'm not
I don't take orders from small people. You're not small.
I think it's for the little joke of battle bunnies.
No.
What does that mean?
Say that he's. How old are you? I'm sorry.
7 months old.
He's only 7 months old, sir.
Josiah.
What?
Oh no. Oh no.
There's a strange man behind you.
Josiah, don't turn around.
Hello.
Oh, my ears!
Oh, let me fix that for you.
I believe believe he was referring to your ears.
Oh. Oh. Sorry.
Jesus.
No, I am Brutus.
Swear to God.
Brutus is Brutus.
No, but it's.
You want to go investigate?
Hooray! Hello, Vulcan.
Vulcan. Hello.
Someday I want Brutus to just like sound exactly like Arnold Schwarzenegger and just like speak to me.
Who is Arnold Schwarzenegger?
You'll understand someday. I'll show you sometime. I have like these.
He's the strongest Russian in the world.
In the world.
In the world.
How would Brutus sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Like, what would Brutus say?
I'll tell you sometime. You have to like sit down and go through it. It's not just something you do on the fly. It's a skill that's learned, trained, taught.
No, give Brutus something he would say.
I.
Your mama.
Domination?
Your mama.
No, that.
Where'd she learn that?
Don't worry about it, Brutus.
I love you. Domination?
This one doesn't like me.
I gave them salted pork meat just because Brutus have salted pork meat. Brutus also have this.
Where are your parents?
Leifer is currently in the wardens right now.
First kids.
That's actually Leifer adopted them all underneath his draconic wing.
Pulls a diamond out of him.
None of my team is really good at and such.
Pulls platinum bar out of him.
He treats him right. It's weird to know. It's
Tired.
Adorable.
Yes.
So they're female. Right, their name's Amelia. Should have expected that.
I mean, you should come by considering,
Brutus Bunny here is active.
Yeah, hopefully, by those swimmers of, hot wag or...
Attaboy.
Or someone should help wear him down for a little bit.
Safira is a super city that has...
So how you been?
How you doing?
We do. We must see how fucking about tonight, at least here.
Then the first player
Ah. Oh. Oh.
Seems the Crux does not want me to do that.
Hmm. Do you want to meet other boss?
Is a fight happening by the campfire?
What?
It's alright, Vulcan don't mind it. Vulcan.
Playful with children.
There's a fight happening by the campfire.
A fight by the camp? What kind of fight? Is it physical or verbal?
Physical.
Oh, goddammit.
Hey.
Hmm. I think they're getting in trouble. They'll handle it.
I don't understand.
Hello, boss. Technically. Talking with Galdir. This one. Brutus work for Neverlight now.
Oh, you look like shit, but then again, you always look like shit. I know like that.
There you go, dude. It's
Should
been a
you be
crazy
speaking
couple.
in that manner when you're missing an antler?
That's intentional.
You intentionally look asymmetrical?
Yes.
That's
It doesn't look bad. What?
It's for combat. People kept trying to grab these antlers. Put left side forward normally. So,
But why not?
made it so there's nothing to grab.
Why not get rid of the other one then?
Nobody grabs the other one and leans on that side.
But-
And fights. Favors his left side over his right.
And they can also still use it.
What if someone snuck up behind you? It just seems...
No one's going to sneak up behind
I
you.
have eyes in the back of my head. I can see you behind me. Is your friend here? Oh, you, I'm just what to do is demonstrate I can see behind me. Would you mind just holding up a number of fingers? Oh, say how many. Just holding up one finger on each hand.
You
There
should
you
have
go.
eyes on the back of your head, eh, now?
How would I do that? I'm wearing... I have covering on the back of my head. Don't be
How have
a
you been,
fool. Magic
Galdir? It's
isn't
been a
real.
while.
Good, I'm retired.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to have that position for long anyways.
I'm the first one to retire without dying.
Well, I'm surprised Sachi didn't kill you.
Oh, actually, I was his favorite.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Alright, that makes sense then.
Family friend, so to speak. I took care of his kids.
Oh wow, so you ended up getting real close to him, huh?
At least some of them.
Funny how that happens.
We're just going to sit here.
Ooh.
How's things been on your end?
Oh. Took care of the Entropius problem.
He hired Brutus.
Every day, as always. I hired Brutus. I hired a couple other people. Now there's more people that are of my complexion around, too, like these two. I don't know, things have been going well, pretty much. Just killing undead lately. Nothing too exciting, honestly. Been a boring couple days.
That's good, honestly.
Yeah. Especially considering how much shit happens all the time. It's good to have a boring day every now and then.
Exactly.
So, last time we talked, you were still, so like when did you retire from councilman?
I retired around you, quietly, till, December for you. About mid-December. Formally about, 4 or 5 weeks ago.
You feel better now that you're retired?
Yes, well, the retirement was, due to, conflict of interest. My fiance has ties to, another land, so the other councilman could use that against me when we make decisions. So to prevent that, stepped away from scene.
I hate how everything is just so like, everybody's so predatory in that type of line of work. Everybody's on your ass. I couldn't do it personally.
That's an
So I
inmate
thought you
therapist.
being able to, or at least
7 by 94 Hotchkiss shell. Don't fit, but
Still around there. I still have all those connections. Can't get rid of that. But formal work, no. Fuck that.
I don't blame you.
Pocket mortar. That's an
You
inmate
did well for yourself,
therapist
Bill, dear.
with a 37 by 94 Hotchkiss shell. Don't fit, but
How about you? You have your own corporation now.
you wish you were right.
Yeah. Yeah, we investigate anomalies and stuff that's not natural. It's kind
Seems
of a
up
shit
your alley.
work, but yeah. I mean, we pretty much do the same stuff I did back when I was a Leonhard. I just don't have to be in the confines of that vile freak of nature.
Yeah. Your, brother's still mucking about.
Yeah, well, he was. He went missing for a little while, but he's around now. He's gonna be taking over the company actually while I take a break. I lost a child recently, so I'm taking a bit of time for myself.
My condolences on that.
Shit,
In a similar boat, lost a son-in-law recently.
Yeah, that shit's tough. Figured it'd be good for me to take a little break away from all that shit and let my brother take over for a while. He's actually less of a hard ass now.
Good. You learned to put on clothes.
Yeah, he wears clothes now, thank God.
You didn't before?
No, he'd run around with like, yeah, he was always shirtless. He'd have like a cloth around him and then like ribbons around his legs and groin. He still wears it sometimes. I don't know why. He says it's something ceremonial. Yes, he's a total weirdo.
That explains it.
I'm joking.
Runs in the family.
Yeah,
you were joking.
Totally. Oh man. Yeah, things have just been pain lately outside of a handful of things, so just been taking my time to relax best I can. I started doing things in the Fight Finder. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
I don't use it much, but, believe I helped sponsor it for some time.
Yeah, I'm a sponsor too. I official some of the matches actually. So I assist when I can. I'm gonna be suing Gormunder though soon, so that'll be fun.
What?
Oh, what do you do
If
this
he's your
time?
compatriot, why are you doing that?
He's not my compatriot, we're rivals. He fucking came into my office, beat my ass, and smashed a bunch of valuable shit.
You sure you're not a councilman?
For it though.
Well, I think suing him will open his eyes a little bit. High Hull already doesn't have that much money. I know that for a fact. He's pretty open about that.
Like
So.
me, Nemesis, and I believe Sachi. We went in there and took a fight to Gormunder's office.
Yeah, it's a shame he stepped down from High Hall though. Totally announced his retirement as chairman. Yeah, Gormunder's a real, just $1 million smile kind of guy.
Like Brutus?
Yeah, like Brutus, like you. So, anything new, Guildy, or anything exciting, or shooting the shit?
Depends on what you're looking for. Exciting in Zafira or outside?
Either.
Either. You have a god of murder trying to resurrect himself.
I heard about that.
The fun one.
Yeah, no, my magic is lost here. I can't do anything, I'm afraid. I cannot... Hey.
There's a new business out and about known as the Zafira Trade Conglomerate, or ZTC. They don't just trade resources and such. It's not only artifacts and magical items and things. So they have several specialists and operatives they bring in to deal with curses.
You gotta be careful with that trade stuff,
That
because
shouldn't be about.
in my experience, companies like that start, they do artifacts and shit, and then they move on to, oh, this person's kind of like, they're not like sentient, so it's okay. And then it goes, oh, okay, well, this person, now they have powers, but now they're useful, so now I'm gonna human traffic this person. So I've gotta watch out. Yeah, a lot of that stuff back when I was mafia-ing it up. Yeah. People suck.
I don't think I want to know what I walked up on.
No, you don't, Allison.
Is this you
How you
taking
doing,
a
by the way?
break?
Yes, this is
Doing good. Good. Glad.
Hopefully Ephraim will take care of things a little bit more now.
I mean, he already posted the game plans.
Yeah. Right away, too
Came
faster
home,
than I
that's-
would have. I'm just glad he's
I'll
back.
take it.
He's okay. But he's always been able to
You
handle
and
himself.
me. Yeah.
Where was he, anyways? Do you know?
He was hiding out outside of New Orleans.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, New Orleans is actually where he landed when he showed up.
Hello, everyone.
Actually, that's
We're
not 100%.
closing in
That's where he
26
went after
more
that.
minutes from letting you all know.
Explains a handful. But
Yeah,
he
he
was.
liked New Orleans a lot. He'd frequent the brothels and shit because he's a fucking degenerate. But he's I'm glad he's settled down with someone.
Yeah, they're good for.
Is Eden happy?
She's just glad he's okay and talking. Back.
That's good.
Yeah, she.
He seems easy to please.
Gildeer, if you'd ever like, I could give you a tour of the office at some point in the future. We open on Fridays.
Fridays? I'll keep that in mind. Normally I go on a little bit of a camping trip on Fridays that I can easily skip.
Awesome. Okay, I'd love to see you around.
Yep. Most of us will. Even Brutus shows up half the time.
Hello, I am Brutus. You all, when Malachi and I are in the same room, something bad normally crawls out of the woodwork or something.
Yeah, things don't. Yeah.
It's together.
Well, you know what? There's a lot of bullshit that happens at the office already. No, you don't.
I was gonna say.
It's just shit just starts. Shit just starts happening. It's bad.
Do I need to use my staff privileges?
It's so the office is anomalous in nature. Like the office is.
We're talking to each other due to our kind being on an exploration. Don't sweat. After all, you helped me realize some things, so you're not totally gonna die. Good.
I see them.
I've never thought about utilizing them.
They're elfite ghosts, they have their own weapons, they have their own armor. They're bats.
Ah!
You seem rather calm.
You get used to it.
It's
No,
the
we-
ghost of Elvis Presley, and you just ignore
Ah!
it. It goes away. At least this one. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that because if I say that, it'll happen. Never mind.
He's not gonna shoot me. He wouldn't do it here.
That's not what I was saying. At least about. I'm not gonna tempt fate.
Have you ever heard the expression "talking something
Please
into
don't.
existence"?
Oh god. Still.
Yep, exactly.
The Elvi will not shoot
I'm
me
not
in the
doing
leg.
that today.
You're rather confident. I would not be.
I'm pretty sure it goes against establishment rules. Apparently, there
Thank
was
you, thank you very
some
much.
hullabaloo a few months back. One of our villains showed up, did something. I don't fucking know.
Do you think he feels pain when he?
Oh yeah, when Enoch showed up and then punched a hole in that guy's face. Yeah, that was funny.
I don't know if funny is the word I would have used. That's fair enough. That's what my at least was about. I didn't even say it and it came into existence.
I think it's so funny. A man is like burning alive and screaming.
It's not a normal corporeal being.
Nothing beats me looking one of them in the eyes and saying we need you for a war. His response after I did it all was that.
Beautiful.
No, it's just
See the lightsaber. There it goes. Sometimes they're fun. They run around the office and they do things like that. To be silly.
That's not how that looks.
And it's funny.
I'm sorry. What?
Your wife happy you're taking a break?
Sorry, a fly flew in my mouth. Oh jeez. Yeah, I wish they'd stop showing up. I don't know how to stop them.
Can you?
No, there was a quest we were going to go on, something about an elven ring or something. The bones of Elvi were merging with the bones of like a lich. And it turned into this like weird necrotic pathline.
Yeah, I ran into it at the Dragonspire. Dude, that thing is like scary.
That's another question things I
Just how did the ghost of Elvis like end up in the Waffle House? Like how did that happen?
So what happened was a couple of my buds and I, we always make a joke that if you're gonna have a rough time in the restroom, you're fighting Elvis for the title of dying on the throne, right? I was working kitchen and people kept making jokes. I kept coming out of the kitchen, knife ready, acting like I had to fight Elvis. And then after a while, we heard, well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Like that?
I went and checked on it, went in there. I was fucking speechless. Never once in my time have I ever been legitimately lost for words.
I miss father. Where is
So I
father?
saw Elvis.
Why are you upside down, Elvis?
You didn't have to question things anyway. I was lost for words to see Elvis Presley in front of me. And from then on, the bathroom started to mutate into like an eldritch, like, shadow realm type deal. And the Elvi keep coming out.
You ever like?
And now they just haunt all corners of the metaverse.
Ghostbuster. We hire the Ghostbusters to go in there. Every Ghostbuster that's entered that bathroom has died.
They are delicious. Their souls are delicious.
We do doing almost an investigation, but that might be out of our pay grade. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want our people to start dying if they go to investigate.
Investigate my Waffle House.
Find where they're coming from and rid the source.
I think we need to figure out what's climbing out of our own sewer system first.
They're still here.
Then we can worry about all this.
Yeah.
Oh, mama.
Maybe
Oh,
Elvis
shit.
can help us clear out
Oh,
whatever
mama.
climbs out of the sewer system.
Dude, that was. You like.
She just teleported.
So bad she flung herself past him
You'll be
into
okay.
the plant.
Apologies, I just realized I didn't introduce myself to you all.
No, yes. Mary, stand
I'll
up.
let them sort out
Are you good?
Sometimes they're the fucking is. See, when I start complaining about it is when I get it.
Oh my god.
Let me in, you son of a bitch! Motherfucker.
Alright, I gotta go do shit for lazy Tanuki.
Have fun being an awesome goober, Mr. Kristoff.
You wish well.
One day I'll like.
Before I go, I should probably mention, when giving like a squirrel like bath, I prefer giving them like warm baths because apparently they tend to try to get into the kitchen sink and back there and.
Here's all mine.
That's just me being polite.
Oh god, it's the Elvis Lich King.
Customs around in the
Anyway, but the
metaverse,
Elvis
I
Lich
try
King.
very hard to
No, I am not aware of this.
company and whatnot. You don't want to.
Keep that thing open.
I force myself to be casual.
There.
I am the Elder Lich King Spectre. I am the personification of all of the elders that are buried underneath Galdir's Waffle House.
Geldir, you have to have some sort of banishment thing you can do.
No, we're fine.
I got something. I got something we could try. Can we test something briefly?
Sure.
I learned this from Grid. Purgatory.
Yeah, nope. That's what I expected.
Didn't work. I tried.
Wait, I'm the astral projection of all this, so you can't really.
Yeah, he's literally like the dude. He's like. He's got like fucking.
Brutus and Jediah are here.
Are those like all eyes?
Yeah, I am sorry about that.
Maybe.
I didn't touch your ear. It was next to your ear.
Yeah, we're edging up here.
Yeah, see, look, they're edging up there. Look, he's edging up
Don't worry, I'm the Elder Lich
Have
King
the
Spectre.
entirety of the edgelord band.
I am the personification. I am the astral projection of all of the elders that are buried underneath Galdir's Waffle House. How are you?
Yeah, you guys have a messenger.
But yes, I've been noticing a lot of Elvi energy.
This is all because of my feeling.
Why is there a bunch of Elvi energy here? And why are there countdowns in my brain?
Yeah. It makes sense now.
Are you the reason why they're countdowning in my brain right now?
They keep showing up in my toilets and I keep trying to get rid of them.
Stop summoning them. They literally torture my brain.
I don't mean to summon them, they just show up!
Feeling is a slang term for putting your tongue towards the roof of your mouth to improve your
Ear, I just didn't communicate what I was doing correctly. I'm sorry.
Gets rid of neck back.
Don't worry. No, I'm the Spectre. Don't worry.
I won't. I'll be careful about communicating more effectively.
Get
this motherfucker right now. You know what? That's I'm calling Orlando Suck on you right now. Hold on, I'm calling Orlando Suck on you.
I'm in Orlando Suck and I
So that I could play it like monologuing. It's not happening yet, but it'll happen.
Oh, yes, I love that.
Greetings, citizens.
Where's my...
Jesus, we come to you to discuss the deal.
Deal.
Ah, yes.
Thanks, man.
I'm wondering in advance, during the missions, when we head to the snowy mountain,
so I can help more.
Well, I mean, still, I bet the media would still be on your ass about that shit. Former Bureau City Councilman, now hanging around edgy people.
Greetings, citizens.
Does he not have more edges than you?
I mean, he's a couple. He's got more points than me.
Exactly. He has more edges than you.
I've got no edges actually. Never mind, I can't talk.
I'm more rounded.
You have me beat.
Your
You're
chin
edgier.
is rather sharp.
My chin's smooth, actually.
That
is. Oh.
It comes to a point.
All chins come to a point.
Not all chins. Some chins just stay flush with the cheeks. Rather bizarre.
I think I can be fixed with a treadmill.
Can that be fixed with mewing?
Probably, yeah.
Hello again, Gildir.
Ooh, I know what it
Here we
is.
go
It's
again.
what it is.
What?
I don't.
I'm in hell, bro. I can't.
What's the matter, sir?
Fair enough.
Please,
Oh, wait.
please stop.
I now have a new product for you.
No,
Have my new limited edition
Still chasing down your
method.
last ones. God damn it.
Hey, Gildir.
Oh, thank God, I don't have to chase them down. I'll take it.
I think
Take
he
it.
dropped this. What is this?
You can keep it as everyone.
You can
Thank you for
you
your
make a bag of holding or
Why is everyone touching my metadouche?
Because we
What
have
in
to
the world
chase
is a
them around the
douche?
office, meta man. Just like your little
It's
teeny
not my
tiny
fault
action
that you
figure.
literally live in a paracausal entity area that basically made it where they
feel like it's the same
became
robot
alive.
just challenged.
That's not my fault.
Oh yeah.
They're imbued with your powers.
No, those.
Wait,
Yeah,
really?
you're a woman, right?
Yep, every single person. So,
Thanks.
yep, I'm gonna be fighting him soon.
Fucking put it in Tom's office. Make it his problem.
Seems rather rude.
Or just
Fighting who?
Yeah,
leave
once
it
they close
there
up,
and make it.
I'll
Let
go
them
do
deal
that.
with it.
Isn't that littering? Why not put it in the tree?
Fighting who?
Are you meeting the robot in LA?
No, some different guy. This robot guy who like messaged every single person who works for my company's fighter profile in Fight Finder, and then wanted to fight every single one of them.
What's their name?
Why our company?
His name is Adam, I believe.
ATOM?
Yeah, ATOM.
From what I understand, he was on the roster to fight yesterday. I don't remember.
Yeah, I watched him fight. He was like he looks kind of like the main guy from Real Steel, I'm not gonna lie to you.
What is real steel?
Very simple robot.
Don't worry about it. Good movie.
If it walks like
Yeah.
a duck and talks like a duck, it's probably a duck.
Yeah. Mort made
Actually,
sure
I don't know. In the
that.
metaverse, I've learned that if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's a dog.
You know what? You're not wrong about that.
Yeah, that was...
Metaverse is weird.
I'm going to get out of here before we're told
Very.
time.
Before closing time, everyone.
I was too late.
Oh yeah, it is almost time.
Alright.
There's actually 7 you in Continental War.
Forget your jacket.
I thought it was an amplifier on the stage. Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, my code!
Sir, you're.
I just said don't
Here,
forget your jacket.
Here, let me help.
God,
Let me help you put on your coat.
it is breaking him.
There
we go.
The same thing happened to me for a second.
Thank you. Wait a minute, it's on!
Good.
I'm so sorry. Sir, no, sir, no.
Yeah, it's tricky.
I hate it! I absolutely hate it! I can't wait for when all this...
Way too delayed.
Greetings, citizens.
Your ass looks like a red version of Toy Story Zurg. Stop talking to me.
No, stop trying to put your cooch in his face. Stop it.
Wait, what is about that?
Yeah. You see the I'm gonna be real, I do.
Don't do that to Metal Man.
Alright, I'm Mormon. Closing time, everyone.
By the way, I was that go around fighting random entities just to slap cheeks and shit. It's the worst.
I'm going.
That is phenomenal. We're leaving. I hate being cursed with knowledge. Sometimes. What just happened?
Hey, don't worry. I got there.
Nothing happened. Cognito hazard. If we talk about it, we'll be attacked.
You didn't see the scene of them reuniting as I did.
What was tonight?
Oh my god. What the fuck were we on?
I don't know.
What the fuck were we on?
I can't believe you dumped all the fucking Elvis lore.
You're gonna convince Malachi to go down.
I'll dump the lore on others.
You're gonna bring it back because I wanted to do that arc so much, but then Archie never made the map.
Oh my god.
So we were never able to do it. It's been so long. But like, if you want to bring it back, I literally will let you fucking raid his Waffle House. Just find a map and you fight a bunch of the Elvi.
Yeah. I'm down as fuck for that. That'd be a crazy mission.
But you'd be creating a new villain.
You know what? We need some comic relief, please, God.
Come on, okay? You wanted to do stuff. Let's do stuff.
The Elder Lich King Elvis.
Stupid missions, so I can go.
You'd literally create
Why do
Elder.
we call him the Elder when we could call him the Elver?
Elver Lich King Elvis.
Well, I have this.
The Fizzbones are still broken. There's no
So why the
Fizzbones.
spectate instead of being there today?
Yeah. Scaly's old
Bro.
gaster blaster.
I need to
Having
fix
it.
them.
Dead?
I'm loving Mammoth. Do you like the new? Oh, by the way, I used your sounds. I like the new punch sound. It's a much better one.
Yeah.
I also added something that made the big punch crunchier.
Ooh. See, for me, my sounds are all Warframe sound effects. That's what I use. There's a website. That's
Cliffy gave me
audio
something,
repository.
and I used a bunch of Super Robot Wars, and then this is just something I added together. But this is a much better punch, I think. Don't you think? That sounds like a proper punch, like electrical punch.
And also, we get the boy
Oh, do you like this one better, by the way?
Is your mic dead?
Yes, much better. I noticed that. Way better.
Mm-hmm. I also added something to make this more crunchier.
Why are you not talking?
Took a vow of
Perfect.
silence.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Audio is what really sells it. I've seen people with punch animations now, and they just don't have any particles at all. I'm thinking about doing that.
Are you just too tired?
Oh, like mine's very minimalistic. It's just the runes and it's the rock punch sound effect that Atlas has in Warframe. That's what I swapped to. Actually, here, hold on.
Is your full body dead?
Where is it?
I'm gonna fucking take a 9 out of
Yeah,
the
that's why she's spectating. Her full body is dead.
That's
She
cringe.
doesn't like to be in
But no, I gotta add a little bit. I gotta add a flight cry to Meta Man. I also need a flash step. I wanted to get Tyler's flash step, but he gave me a link to the thing.
Make Meta Man's jets not global. I beg of
It's
you.
full size now.
They're
Here,
not.
so
They're
I
not
have it on
global.
like a lock system, and then it's gesture based. So.
And why are they so loud at the NLC?
They're just really loud.
Lock in, and I can click my trigger.
Fair enough.
I didn't make that. I don't even use that model. I only use that only for the Meta Mini thing.
Why?
Fair. I'm gonna Hax is gonna teach me how to make an invisible toggle. So here.
That's crazy. I'm sorry,
I
guys.
want
I
this.
interrupted you about the flash step. That was rude.
No,
I'm
no,
very
no,
sorry.
you're fine. You're in the pocket.
Oh,
I could point blank with it after the punch.
So Tyler gave me.
That is cool.
Tyler gave me the link to where he got the flash step that he has, but I don't know which one it is. Do you know which one it
I love
is?
bites so much.
Brother, I hauled my ass onto VR so we can go to
Reason why I asked is I want to add that to MetaMan or flash step. Unless you have a flash step you know of that I can get that would fit MetaMan.
I have to go back to the
The only flash step I have is the other
doesn't
one, and
function
I'm not
there.
giving that
Up
one
and
out.
down don't
That's
even
everybody,
work there.
so.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Invisible and reappear with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the particles that matter. That's what makes it real.
You know, it's funny. I think about why did like refist my deck? So you're not actually doing something back in there. What?
I'm going to assume that men is one of the only ones that does.
No, I don't just check it because my spear's right here.
Holy fuck!
Hi, welcome to shit. He's a flirt, but he doesn't know it. Oh, he does, but he doesn't.
I need to rate somebody.
You told me this, but at the same time, did you really expect Secunda to be like any taller after the fact of the event that
I
had
didn't
happened?
think you were actually gonna be that short. I figured you'd be like his height, or maybe like
I could have
6.5.
adjusted. Like, I could have adjusted because there's like I
Shit is
can't.
6 foot tall even.
She's a woman.
So Link's
She's
taller,
not-
even taller. Hi, Squish.
Hi, Squish.
I will not
Good to
apologize.
see you again. It's good to see you again.
I can come to line for a request. Yay!
Hey. I'm just recovering. I'm goddamn recovering.
Oh.
You need a plague doctor.
Let me see. I got a raid. Enjoy
I don't like the noise I just heard behind me.